Oh, welcome back.
Whichever mood is.
Chris getting fed enough. Going on.
Thursday night, the week is getting long. Got a feeling in my soul that something's gone wrong. The boss man's breathing down my neck, the bills are piling high. But I got a taste for some good bourbon and friends to get me by. Yeah, the Thursday night blues are calling my name. Pour another glass, put out the work week's flame. Got the boys on the TV screen talking about that bourbon and them other shiny things. The smoke hangs heavy around the room, the glasses start to clink. My trouble's drifting down the drain. I try my best not to think. Just the sound of my good buddies laughing at the joke. The stories flowing from our lips beneath the bourbon smoke. Yeah, the Thursday night blues are calling my name. Pour another glass, put out the work week's flame. Got the boys on the TV screen talking about that bourbon and them other shiny things. Some folks chase the money, some chase a different kind of thrill. But all I want on a Thursday night is to let this old heart be still. Just a little bit of amber liquid and a few good souls to share. Knowing come tomorrow morning we'll still be standing there. Yeah, the Thursday night blues are calling my name. Pour another glass, put out the work week's flame. Got the boys on the TV screen talking about that bourbon and them other shiny things. Yeah, Bourbon and Ballz, pouring out that bourbon till the bottle's gone. And the Friday sun rises. That's a Thursday night blue. drinking with my friends. Yeah, we know it's early, but we can't wait for the weekend. We're in a hurry, cause we're thirsty again, but we're not worried when we're saying what we mean and what we meant. Honest camaraderie is something like the lottery. So all I ask and all I need are years of making memories. So keep on chasing highs, it's so damn easy, don't think twice. The bourbon and the rye make for big bar bills and sleepless nights. No need for breaking ice, a little crisscross, but you're alright. So keep on chasing highs. Keep on chasing highs. Another birthday, and you spotted some gray ends. But nothing changes, cause you know how Thursdays spend. You had the worst day, and you needed time to vent. So you call the boys up, and you'll see them there at 8. Honestly, camaraderie is something like the lottery. So all I ask and all I need are years of making memories. So keep on chasing highs, it's so damn easy, don't think twice. The bourbon and the rye make for big bar bills and sleepless nights. No need for breaking ice, a little crisscross, but you're alright. So keep on chasing high. Keep on chasing high.
I can reach out. That could be one of our things we do. You know, we're talking about doing these commercials or these ads or these videos for these different products. I can reach out to a manufacturer that makes it today, get one, and you do the video, and sit there and go, oh. I'm riding the bike and going.
Put the glitter in my hand. I'm starting to become immune to press. This doesn't even bother me anymore.
That's right.
Oh!
I'm like, that smells pretty good.
I'm drinking with my friends. Yeah, we know it's early, but we can't wait for the weekend. Let's get on with the show with you all, with our friends from Bourbon and Ballz. Enjoy the show and have a great weekend. Hey! Keep on chasing highs.
There's shit everywhere.
See?
Hey guys, welcome.
All right, welcome, guys. The Bourbon and Ballz. Congratulations to Farm Doc. I'm messing things up already. He wins a random sample. I don't think we have your address, so please.
Actually, it's not necessarily random. We got
Oh, it is. What do we got?
M&O Spirits, the black and the black cask strength,
That
and
is
then Marble Distilling, the bourbon and the rye.
Look at us being prepared.
We're ready.
So if you could email FarmDoc bourbonandballz@gmail.com. We will get those samples out to you as we do every Thursday. If you're in your seats before 8 o'clock, we do a nice little drawing.
Yeah.
So there you go. So, all right. Obviously, we have a pretty good night in store for you guys. We have Chris Blankenship from SL. Oh, geez, I'm throw over. No, I'm just kidding. We got Chris.
Back to bed.
We got Chris from OnlyDrams, and then we got Kurt and Trenton from SLB Drinks. They'll be on here shortly. We have our new shirts on, by the way.
Yes.
And Chris has his shirt on, I believe. He's in the backstage. I can see that. We made these shirts up. We basically support of the foundation. Had we had more time, you know what we'd have done? We would have done this for like a charity thing. People could buy these and proceeds go to maybe next year.
Maybe.
But now that I think about it.
Yeah. I mean, this has only been it's not even been 2 weeks.
Yeah, and as of right now,
you guys have been amazing. I'll tell you that.
You guys have really been amazing. $4,500 raised. Over 1,000 tickets have been sold, and we are in the mid-90s, I believe, on bottles.
90s on bottles, yeah.
We expect to be at 100 bottles,
if not more,
by game time. Which, by the way, today is kind of like the pep rally to Saturday's event. So basically how this will work is we'll get Kurt and Trenton and Chris on here in a few minutes. We'll get some punishment pours going. I cannot wait. I
can wait.
This kind of leads into Saturday, and at 4 p.m. on Saturday, we're gonna cut off the drawing.
Cut off the
raffle. And then on 5 p.m. Eastern, that Saturday, we are going to go back live for part 2. For you hot shot fans out there, that we'll have the drawing. We're gonna basically what the gala bid. That's who we use, and we have to thank Trenton and Kurt for allowing us to use that. And Chris has been the moderator for that, and I mean, I could thank him all night, and we still wouldn't be done with the show.
Yep.
And we'll have him on in a minute, but basically, they're gonna randomize the winners.
Mm-hmm.
However, to make it interesting, make it fun, we're going to have our own randomizer of all the prizes, and we're going to spin them as the winner gets drawn.
Right.
So at least it gives some, I don't know, it gives some excitement to it.
A little bit, yeah. A little.
But we're going to have two different bourbon wheels. We're going to have the main bourbon wheels, and then we're going to take the top prizes to be determined yet, and we'll decide that by Saturday. And we have some bangers, by the way. Those will have like a grand finale wheel at the very end of our live stream. It'll kind of like be a nice crescendo into the 8 p.m. SLB Drinks live stream.
Yeah. We start at 5, they start at 8, so 3 hours. I hope we have enough time to get done.
You know what this is gonna be like? This is gonna be like remember Jerry Lewis?
Yeah.
Telephone?
You
know, it'd be awesome. We have like fake telephones in the back. And people are like on it. They're like waving a ticket when someone donates.
I got a green screen. We can put it up for people behind us.
A lot of you guys are too young for that, but some of you guys in chat, you all know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So anyway, we have that going on. So we'll get that started here shortly. We normally would say hello to everybody in the chat, but if you guys forgive us, we have more than usual on, obviously, because we're doing a nice fundraiser for Riley's charity hospital. So if you forgive me, if you forgive me, what did I say?
Charity hospital.
Children's Hospital. If you forgive me for not going through the chat, but we all say cheers to you guys, and we all truly, truly appreciate you guys being on tonight. And we thank you for that. Another item, I don't know if you got announcements, but I know I have one quick announcement on what just happened here recently.
The only thing I got an announcement on is just upcoming shows besides Saturday's show. On Tuesday, November 4th, we have Ingram Distilling. They'll be on.
Oh, we have a special Tuesday show.
Yeah, we got a special Tuesday show. Okay. And then on Thursday, November 6th, we got Glens Creek. So that's next week's show.
Dave's coming on that one.
We got 2 shows next week, 2 lives.
Boy, you guys are in for a treat. And nothing with who's coming on next Tuesday?
Ingram Distilling.
Okay. We met them at the
they were at Kentucky Bourbon Festival.
Yeah.
They were like, I mean, believe it or not, I mean,
they were one of the better ones.
They were one of the better ones that I mean, besides your, your dark arts and your what you would think would be top of the notch, but These guys were great.
Yeah, no, they were. But Dave from Glens Creek, I cannot wait.
That'll be.
And then if you guys haven't seen Chris enough, you're going to see him again next week.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in for like a triple threat. So, but dude, that dude has stories beyond stories. So I can't wait to hear about this. So I'd imagine all the audio is correct. I'm not getting any bad text messages or anything. So, all right, one more item that we're going to go over is on November the 6th, I believe. We already announced it last week. Our barrel pick is in.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I have some of the cases, 16 cases in my car right now. I haven't unloaded it, so I'm riding around town with 16 cases of bourbon. So if you see me and I leave my car door unlocked,
and you drive a Tesla, you have an accident, man.
Dude,
boom!
I'll vaporize. I'll just vaporize. You won't even dental records won't even work. So the barrel pick is in. We haven't cracked it open. I think what we decided to do is just to keep it intimate with our barrel pick team. Our barrel pick team, we're gonna have a private crack at it on next Wednesday.
Yep. And
then we'll tell you guys about it on Thursday, hopefully with some good results. But I am excited.
And the order form will be out on Thursday, the
Correct.
6th. So you can order forms. $75 per for paid Patreon.
Yep.
And you'll get free shipping.
Yep.
If you're a non-paying Patreon, it's $90.
Correct.
And that $90 includes shipping. That's why it's extra. So that will be fun.
And we'll have all the digital payments available. We'll have Venmo through Jeff because, you know, we all know that I've been banned from Venmo.
Yeah.
And we'll have PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Apple Pay.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Things of that nature. So that being said,
we'll get banned from them all.
Can't wait. All right. Any other announcement, Jeffro?
No, that's just I don't want to take away from tonight. Just want to just say what we got going on next week, and hope everybody that's on tonight will swing back in next week.
Tor, as far as paying in Bitcoin, I gotta be honest with you. If I knew, if you can walk me through it, then we'll accept it. You just got to walk us through it, how to do it, and we'll talk off air.
We'll take one coin.
About that. One whole coin?
One whole coin. What is it right now?
Oh, there's a hashtag game tonight too, by the way.
Yeah.
No super chats though. Please do not super chat. If you guys put in hashtag Riley, you guys will be up for a free sample pack.
Yes, and that is a multi-pack of some of the little 100 milliliter bottles that we get for some of the distilleries that we've had on. That's what that box is. Got like 4 or 5 of them.
Okay.
And they're like anywhere from a quarter to a half full.
Okay.
Thing.
All right. Yeah. So hashtag Riley. You guys want to get entered in the drawing? If I get inebriated enough, maybe we'll run it a couple times. You know how I do.
No, I have no idea.
Well, I also have a special surprise. If we raise enough money on this stream tonight, I'm going to throw in a nice bottle.
Yes.
So we'll leave that surprise. But as it stands right now, like I said, I pinned it in the chat, by the way. If you want to go to the gala bid and buy your tickets. Again, we exceeded 1,000. I think we're like 1,040 tickets sold, if my eyes are right, and almost 100 bottles. So that'd be like 1 out of 10. That's pretty good odds.
Yeah. Where are we at dollar-wise? Where are we at?
We are at 46.51.
46.51.
Yes. So that is freaking awesome. So, all right. I think Kurt and Trenton are running a few minutes behind, but that does not mean that we can't get Chris on, and we can at least talk about OnlyDrams app. We'll get a plug in there. So, Chris, let's get you in here, buddy. I think. Hold on. Here we go. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, guys? How are you?
How are you?
Nice shirt.
Nice shirt. Yes.
Thanks. It's yeah.
I don't believe Kurt and Trent have seen this yet, so maybe they'll be a little bit surprised. And had I thought about it before, we'd have ran these shirts previously if you had enough time, and do like a donation kind of thing, and you get like a T-shirt or something. I don't know. Maybe next year, right?
20/20 hindsight, I think is what they say, right?
Well, I tell you what, though, special thanks to you. I know you don't like being put on the spot, but I got to say it anyways. If it wasn't for this man to our right, depends on how it comes on your screen, this would not have been possible because he put all this stuff together in a moment's notice, put the app, all that data in there. Obviously, got a hold of Kurt and Trent, pitched the idea. We did a Google Meets, all that kind of stuff. But all these things connected through Mr. One Chris Blankenship through OnlyDrams. And I know one person that's not on camera tonight, but we'll see him on Saturday, is also one Keith Glandon. He has put a lot of work into this too. And I can't, everybody's been working very hard.
Yeah, and shout out to everybody that's donated a bottle or an experience or some other product or something like that. Because I mean, gosh, I don't know how many distilleries we've had donate stuff and viewers and
like
channels and
the McAdories. I mean, good night. Yeah. They're like working the corners.
Yeah. Shout out to you guys too, man. This has been amazing.
So, Chris, while we're waiting on them, I know we told them a little bit later we come on, and I see them now. OnlyDrams. For those who have been living underneath a rock, why don't you tell them real quick what OnlyDrams is all about?
So OnlyDrams is a spirits management system for users, basically people who may or may not have more than 100 or 200 or 300 bottles. No, as many bottles as you have. You can kind of keep track of it. You can do some research. You can go through and kind of explore distilleries' other offerings, which is always nice. We've got some really fun stuff in the works that so I've been, like I said, I've been on since about late spring or so, and I've been connecting distilleries into OnlyDrams. So before it was OnlyDrams and all the users, and we only had like 3 distilleries actually as distillery managers, but now we're up to almost 90, connecting them in, and that has opened up a few doors for some really exciting things that I don't know what I can say yet or not, because they're all still kind of in process.
Right. Well, we keep that a surprise. Just know this, that that app, as good as it now, is continued work in progress. So if you think it's good now, which it is, it's gonna be getting better. I can't wait to see where it goes, even 6 months from now.
Well, let's just go this way. So most of the time, it is very convenient for everybody to have their phone in their pocket at all times. And wouldn't it be really nice to be able to maybe do some real world experiences with OnlyDrams and maybe distilleries? And now that we have these connections, and I'm just saying there could be some really fun stuff on the future in the next 6 months or so that we're currently working on, and currently have some really cool ideas. So
yes, West Virginia bourbon guy, OnlyDrams, as Dave Vogel was saying, tested and approved. If it could track his inventory, it can track anybody's.
Yeah, there's I think if I remember right, our biggest account as far as a user that has bottles might be like 4,800 bottles.
Jeez,
wow.
Wow.
Give or take. I think that's close.
Is that an individual or is that a store?
As far as I know, it's an individual. I mean, I don't think it's a store. I mean, if it was a store, it would be really complicated just because of the in and out of the inventory system with their point of sale stuff, which we don't integrate with at this time. But no, that is a user that has scanned everything in that they own. So
wow, yeah, that's freaking awesome. Also,
but I think Keith said one of the other fun things is that someone he knows uses it for insurance purposes. So they keep a record of all of their whiskey. Well, not just whiskey now. As of a couple weeks ago, we also have all other types of spirits: tequila, mezcal, rum, gin, vodka. I know I'm missing some, of course. Ready to drink. Whatever the other ones are, because I can't remember. Basically, all of them, as much as we can.
No, that's an awesome thing. One way to track your spirits and all that. We have SLB Drinks in the background there. They're getting situated. We'll get them on here momentarily. Let them get comfortable. I don't want to sit there and surprise them too much. Which, by the way, guys, if we have time tonight, or we'll do it on Google Meets, boy, do I have a story for you all. Let me just say, Jeff and I almost did this live stream in Gordon Fisherman outfits because my basement flooded a day and a half ago.
Yeah.
And we had to move everything out of here.
That's why it looks so bare back here.
The fact that there is anything here is amazing. And yeah, it's yeah, I'm surprised we're even live. But I even said to my wife, I said, you know what? This happened Thursday. We're going live still. If I got to put on a damn rain jacket and look like the Gordonman or like the Morton Salt Lady, we're doing this. So, but anyways, so nevertheless, that being said, we have Kurt and Trenton in the back. Let's bring them on stage and let's all talk about what we're here for today, and we're gonna have some fun too. So, Kurt and Trenton, welcome to Bourbon and Ballz with a Z.
Can you hear us? Gentlemen, what's going on? How are you?
Yes, we can see you.
I just want to disappoint Blankenship, so I've got pajama pants on.
Well, hey, you know what,
Chris, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I've got. Hey, I wanted to leave mine on for you, buddy.
What are those? What's the pattern?
Little trees.
All right. I got my sweatpants on that I got a chain. I burned a hole in them with a chainsaw.
Well, I would have my SLB branded
nice.
PJ pants on, but I'm just saying.
Oh God! Ow! You shot me
great already.
I was going to say, Trenton, don't forget you have a cut on your.
Par for the course here, guys. That's what it is. Par for I may or may have not poured all of Trenton's wine backwards. You know, may or may not.
I can't. I got to tell you what. I talked to. I talked to a few viewers this week, and obviously we're gonna do punishment pour, guys, tonight, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this. This is. I'm as excited as what's going on tonight. I can't wait for you guys to try some of your guys' stuff that you guys sent.
Well, here's what I'll say. I sent you guys some stuff too, but they're the ones with X's are punishment. And when I say punishment, I try not to buy bad stuff. In fact, I think X2, in all honesty, might be Trenton's like one of his favorites, possibly. If you guys want to try it, I know there's like 15 samples floating around, but I just sent some stuff just in case.
I know. I have them, buddy. I have them. Are you guys familiar with Tom Morrow sent me a punishment for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's somewhere. It's out by the bar. I know.
We have this. This is from Tom, so we're not sure what it is either.
I requested Tom send that to all three of us for a punishment.
I think I know what it is because Tom's talked about it quite a few times. Now I'm a little scared.
I heard Tom talk about it, and I thought,
okay.
I can't think of anything worse. But okay.
Huh.
I had blind boxes overnighted. Did you guys get those?
Yes, we did.
Okay, good.
We have them. We have them waiting for us. Which, by the way, now this is even a couple years ago when I was. I don't know, 2-3 years ago when I was new in bourbon, and everything goes through SLB when we learn our bourbon journey, and we've all you guys have all we've all experienced your guys' videos and all that kind of stuff. Everybody's been there, but I gotta say your guys' packaging is second to none. But what's scary about it is what's in the package, so I can't really say much about that yet.
Well, so I did all this while I was on a meeting at work, and I think I taped the key to the top.
You did.
You can look at it prior if you'd like.
No. We're gonna be just as surprised.
I'm a sucker for good packaging, so I spent much longer than I should have on those, and I think they turned out pretty good. A lot of people like pass them around and like write their name in the lid so people can kind of see like who's had them and where they've kind of been. It's kind of like a passport of sorts.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Now, did you guys? I would imagine you guys got our package, correct?
Yes.
I have 6 samples in front of me.
I got a bunch of stuff poured out in front of us, guys, that I did for Trenton and I've been myself.
Now there should be 2 that were identified.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, and they're both there. And in Trenton, your sample bottles reflect what's right next to it in the pour.
Okay.
I would like to get through these 2 first because let's be honest, we're about to do some punishment pours and our palates are going to be trashed afterwards. So I'd like to go reverse and do the nicer ones. I wanted to get your guys' opinion
Uh-oh.
on these two
Okay.
on these two pours. So the first one, just to kind of get your palate ready, let's go with the McBrayer, the Judge, we call it.
Judge. That'd be on your right, buddy.
I don't know how much you know about this one. But this one has a lot of history when it comes to the McBrayer legacy spirits, but this dates back all the way back to E.H. Taylor days. But nevertheless, we'll get ready for that. But why we do that real quick, let's all tell everybody why we're here tonight. I'll give you guys the floor. Explain what this wonderful charity, for those who have not heard about it, what's going on for Saturday night.
Well, first and foremost, guys, thank you for the opportunity to be with you fellas. We greatly appreciate, all your support and your willingness to help us with the charity drive. Each and every year in October, we do Riley's Children's Hospital Charity Drive, and all funds that are donated to us, and I'm talking 100%, is donated to Riley's Children's Hospital in honor and memory of my late grandson. That'd be my oldest son, Kyle's son. His name was Michael. Michael was born into this world with many, many difficulties. He had a lot of issues. He actually was not supposed to live past birth. But through the efforts of all the wonderful people at Riley's Children's Hospital, Michael was able to be with us here for 8 years before he passed away. When Trent and I got to the point with our subscribers and so forth, we really felt the need to give back. And so this is the very first charity that we thought of, and I brought it to Kyle. I wanted him to make the decision, my oldest son. Ronald McDonald House also had a huge, huge footprint in their lives at that point in time too, with his then girlfriend Bree. They spent many a weeks and even month at a time at Ronald McDonald House so they could be there with Michael. Michael would have been their firstborn child. They also have another child, Katarina, who's here. She's 12 years old, 1 year shy of a teenager. Can you imagine?
Wow.
So at any rate, Kyle thought about it for a couple of days. He got back with me. He said he really wanted to, any money raised, he wanted it to go to Riley's Children's Hospital. And Trenton can speak to the facts. He's kind of the businessman. I'm the good-looking one that talks the most here in the group, but Trenton, he's the business guy. He's a smarter one, you know what I'm saying? But I know our first year, Trenton, we raised close to about $18,000, and then we went the raffle route through a email I got from a certain individual who was very instrumental in us changing directions and how we go about the charity drive for Riley's. And the second year was $230 something thousand that we raised. And guys, let me say first, I don't even like to say the word we because it connotates Trenton and myself. We're just the talking heads here. If it wasn't for the amazing bourbon community that we all enjoy, those folks are just some amazing folks, kind-hearted, compassionate. They're the ones that actually drive this charity. But last year we raised close to $340,000. And as we sit right now, we're really close to probably about $350,000 raised going into tomorrow. Trenton set a pretty high goal. What's the goal for this year?
$427,853, I think.
And the reason for that is if we're able to hit that number, it'll be total raise combined $1 million given to Riley's Children's Hospital in honor of Michael. And that's the big part for me, guys. I mean, I can take it now. I mean, if I go watch myself, it's just such an overwhelming emotional experience to go through this month, especially last year when they commissioned the wagon and they had a little license plate with SLB in honor of Michael. I mean, I about lost it. I could almost handle that one. They're also talking to us, a beautiful lady, a lovely lady named Annie. They're going to be naming some portion of the hospital after Michael somewhere out there. I'm not sure where exactly yet, That's not been yet to be determined. But the biggest thrill and the biggest, I don't want to say thrill, but what touches me the most is Michael had enormous difficulties, fellas, just a lot. It was a lot for Bree and Kyle to deal with. Trying to raise the child, they did a fantastic job.
Mm-hmm.
Michael was only here 8 years, but his memory will live forever in that hospital. You know what I'm saying? And that just is amazing. So,
and you know, to bring awareness to, you know, we all have those you know, people we know, unfortunately, I think that you know, that aren't we're like everybody in the YouTube community, we're on a pretty good position to where we can do this, right? And it shows with the bottles that are donated, shows through the distilleries that have done that, shows through even people personally giving away their own donations to raise the money. And it shows the donations as far as just monetary to what they've done so far, which is it's mind-boggling. I'm sure it is for you all. But I tell you what, there's no better community than the bourbon community. And it's a wonderful, wonderful place to be. And I think that's why it has such a huge following, right? Just because of the relationship that everybody has. You know, this is you know, an example of it.
Yeah, I can't agree more. Can't agree more with you guys.
Well, and I'll just jump in. Sorry, I was go ahead. I was going to say that when I was on a couple weeks ago, you know, I couldn't help but brag on Kurt and Trenton, just because they truly are some of the most authentic people that I've ever met.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, what you see on that screen, as goofy and as serious and as, you know, honest, is what I think really is one of those things that just kind of people relate with. And, you know, it's they did a really good write-up. Riley Children's did an article on them.
That's right.
That they released last week, I think, maybe.
Yeah, it was just a few weeks ago, Chris. Yeah, it was recent.
Yeah, beautiful article, just talking about just the selflessness that these guys have. So.
Yeah, I think it's just amazing what you guys have been able to do. I mean, your first year, you said it was only 18,000. I mean, I say only 18,000, but man, to go from 18 to over 200 the next year and then 300 the next, I mean, that's just amazing.
Well, how it happened exactly, if you give me 2 minutes. Our first year we went in and we just did auctions on some really nice bottles. And it went well. 18,000 is a lot of money to raise. I had a certain individual, and I'll be doggone, I kick myself in the butt all the time because I don't remember the gentleman that actually emailed me, and I wish I could give him credit. But he had some amazing foresight, and he said, hey, it's great you guys raised the money. You have some wonderful bottles for auction, and there's quite a few people out there that can afford to pay $1,000, $2,000 for a bottle, knowing that the money's going to go to charity. But there's a lot of people out there that absolutely cannot do that, and that's understandable. He's the one that suggested if you set it up as a raffle. He never did dollar amounts. Trenton and I, we decided all that stuff, but he said if you set it up as a raffle, he said most everybody can afford 1 or 2 raffle tickets.
Yeah,
most everybody. And he said, and here's what caught me. Here's what I'll remember forever, the rest of my life. He said, they can afford 1 or 2 tickets, but not only are they buying $5 or $10 worth of tickets, but now they're invested into your charity drive because they're a part of it. And that will rest with me forever. And that's how I think this particular charity I still this day, guys, I'm not going to say I'm not the smartest cat when it comes to all this technology stuff, but this stuff just gets wheels and it just goes and goes and goes. And I think a big part of it is just what that gentleman said. Somebody could buy $5, $10, $20, $30, $50 for the tickets. And not only are they going to want to know if they won something, but they're invested. They're a part of this great charity event. And that's a lot, you know what I mean? And that's what turned it around to what it is right now. That's what it was.
Well, and I think that's what you just hit the nail on the head, because the reason why people give, I think a lot of times, right, they want to be a part of something like this, right? You know, and that's the whole part of the reason, you know. So when you guys hand them, you know, that money to, you know, Riley's, they're just as proud, and we all should be proud because everybody had a hand in it. And that's the awesome feeling that we all get, is just to be a part of something like that. And I think that's why people donate as much as they do, right?
100%. 100%.
All right. Well, man, let's get to these pours.
Yeah, what we got here, guys? We got the Judge.
Yeah, so the Judge, it's a McBrayer product. And again, this dates back in the 1850s. Believe it or not, there's documentation, just real quick on history, to where McBrayer himself gave the recipe to E.H. Taylor as he was trying to source his own whiskeys in the 1850s. But anyways, fast forward, they resurrected the name. Jeff and I had a hand in blending this actually bottle here.
Yep.
But nevertheless, this is a nice baseline to get into ultimately the next pour, which I think is one of the better pours that I've had in a long time. And then we'll get into, well, I don't know what you want to call the next set of pours. But yeah, we'll get into it.
Well, I'll have to go get it. I left it out there, but I'll get it.
I can't wait to see your all's. We all got bets on which one you're not going to like. So let's get through this, though.
Okay.
Cheers.
I know, but there's no more space in the fridge.
That's awesome.
Kids are great.
Yes, I love you. Bye.
That's really good, guys.
Wow.
Fantastic job on blending here.
It's only 106.8 proof, too.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's nice.
It's really good.
This is just a really well-rounded.
Yeah, it's dark. It's nice.
Yeah, so we got a full bottle coming your way. But yeah, which by the way, guys, this is part of the charity. This full bottle is also in the charity raffle that we're holding up that leads up here. So don't forget to, if you haven't already, think about joining the bid. And then it goes to.
Yeah, I was going to say, Kurt and Trenton, there might be some bottles in there and some experiences you guys might want. I mean, I know it's like weird to donate to your own thing, but I mean, I'm just saying, there's some good stuff in there.
Ethically, we would be able to do that here. To bid our own stuff is probably not very ethical, but here it'd be fun.
Yeah, absolutely. You should.
100%.
Trenton can go check it out. It's not that you might have to help him with the technology part, Kurt, but I mean.
Dude, he got on Mash and Drums last night with no help.
I did it by myself.
Yes,
nice.
And that was StreamYard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I did ask to stand next to me just in case I had a problem.
So you did StreamYard and Google Meets in all in 1 week.
She was here, but I did it by myself.
He did a Google Meet with us by himself and StreamYard by himself last night.
I was muted a little bit with you guys.
You did a Google
and I mean,
a couple Sundays ago.
You didn't turn on your camera.
I don't even remember what happened yesterday at this point, man. We did have a Google Meet.
Yeah, you had the camera on.
I never had the camera on.
You were just voice.
So speaking of that, Trenton, real quick, I know that's been a blur of a week. How are you guys looking for Saturday, as a matter of fact?
Well, for some reason that we're still not sure of to this day, we agreed to golf 18 holes tomorrow morning.
What in the world?
Everything else, Kurt leaves for vacation Sunday.
Well, if we can speak boldly here on this, my wife set this up several months ago. It's my mother-in-law's 80th birthday. God bless her. She's one of the sweetest souls I've ever met. And her husband, Paul. And we were going to Florida with those two. And she set this up quite a while ago. And so I'll be gone Sunday through Saturday. Paul and I come back Saturday. And then your mom and Bushi stay for an extra week. So I am on vacation.
Yeah, right.
For a few days right after this. So it works. It's all jammed up right here at the end. So we got to get work caught up. We got to get this done. We got to get ready. And then my brother, it's just fun. It's his group of guys, and they set something up. And of course, at the time, turned out, yeah, we'll go. And then today we're like, wait, that's tomorrow? Oh no. So It's gonna be cold. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna be grumpy about that, right, Trent? It's gonna be a little cold.
Is it going to be cold?
For me? So I don't know. It'll be 40 degrees when we tee off, 40, 45.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, that's awful.
I mean, all things considered, we're looking as good as we could for Saturday. I've had to build a couple tools to help us run the auction better. I've tried this the last 2 or 3 years. Something always breaks. I've been working on this for about 2 weeks in the midst of the channel and my full-time job and the app and everything else. So I'm hoping that it goes off without any issues this time. Third time's a charm. If it doesn't, then it's going to be a rough one. But we're
now, hey, Charlie, Jeff, I don't know if you guys realize it. So last year's Riley Children's live stream, you guys were at Westward, right?
Westward, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that day or the day before, you and Michelle got married.
Yeah, that day.
That day they got married.
Yeah,
you guys are nuts.
It was the most stressful but also best day of my life.
Yeah,
sure.
Some mixed feelings. We got to go to probably one of my favorite cocktail / dinner spots, the Multnomah Whiskey Library. If you're ever in Portland, it's just an experience in itself. And we just got to hang out after the live stream. So I built the tools for it last year, expecting it to work. It did not. And it was just 2.5 hours flew by in what felt like 20 minutes. And I was just exhausted after the fact. But this year it's a little bit more tame.
Well,
I'd say
it's just going to be, God bless the Westward folks that were so good to us, but it's kind of a little out of sorts when you're someplace else you're not used to.
Sure. Time zone too.
Things on the fly. So it'll be a lot more comfortable here. And what's going to be super cool is that it's going to be nothing but family down here. We just got lucky and all the kids' schedules worked out. So all the kids will be here. Bushy Grandpa Paul, the OG SLB, Grammy will be down here. So it'll just be family here too. And I'll probably be a mess, guys. I'll probably mess all the kids here.
I know, but that's going to be so much fun. And then, to the viewers at home, especially those who are with us a lot of times every week, we're going to have our drawing at 5:00, and it's going to crescendo into your guys' drawing at 8:00. We're going to have a Google Meets watch party afterwards at 8:00. We usually watch football games together on Google Meets. We always get together and kind of drink a pour and watch football. But we're gonna do a watch party for you all. We'll be able to talk about what you guys are giving away or whatever you guys are doing. It'll be kind of fun. It's gonna be a fun night. It's gonna be like a 6-hour night for us.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that Jerry Lou? Trenton, you may not, but Kurt, you remember the Jerry Lewis telethons when we were growing up?
Oh, without doubt.
Yeah, with the telephones and all that stuff. Yeah, that'll be something I feel like that's what Saturday's gonna be like.
Yeah, I told Charlie I got a green screen. We can put it up behind us and put TV.
Yeah, the longer it goes, the more I'll be acting like Jerry Lewis too. I'm sure.
Jerry Lewis telephone.
Looking up Jerry.
Look it up. Yeah, look it up. It's a real thing. As a kid, we would watch that all day long. They would have like
24-hour thing, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, listen, as the crow flies, brass tacks, all of these things that Trenton just has to look up live in videos.
I like the brass tacks thing. You know what though? I was with Trenton on this one. I swear to God, I thought it said brass tax.
I thought it was tax like
tax.
I didn't think it was like actual tax that you put like these. I don't know if you can see these.
We had conversations I had in my life. I've had with people. And so let's get down to the brass tacks, and I'm thinking it's a monetary thing.
Yeah, it's a little tax.
I know, but I'm with Trenton on this one.
Yeah.
Well, but Trenton also thought it was bronze tax. So
no, I thought it was like there was like an equivalent at some point in time, like the T tax or whatever that was for brass.
Well, we had a costume contest today at work. Right before Thanksgiving, companies do that. And I went as anonymous. I had the full black suit, I had my fedora, and we went in for the voting of the best costume. And this girl walks up to me and she said, "What are you?" And I said, "I'm anonymous." She says, "Oh, well, okay. I voted for you, but I voted for that scary guy in the black suit." Like, you don't even know who Anonymous is.
That's the whole point, right? Okay, so the next one, I really truly want to get your guys' opinion on. This is another marked one. This is the Larrikin Deep Purple.
Yeah.
Now, from what I'm told, Kurt, we may have problems here because apparently this might be too high. This is 144.
Woo!
It's a humdinger. It's a humdinger.
It's a humdinger, that's for sure.
But the taste, it's their own distillate. Their 9-year distillate, and it was like a unicorn barrel that they had, and they decided to barrel it, and I think 180 bottles, 150 bottles came out of it.
I don't know who it is.
Maybe less than that because it was 144 proof, but nevertheless.
Yeah, I'll never forget when we had Greg on the show and we were talking about it, and he said that he took a case home and he put it in his family room or something, and his wife came home and found it and made him take it back
To the retail because he wasn't allowed holding on to all those.
I think we could all relate to that.
But anyways, cheers, and let us know what you think.
Hey, on the nose, does anybody get like wood-fired pizza at an Italian restaurant?
No. Did you have wood-fired pizza for dinner?
I didn't. I had Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think it's a bit fudgy.
I don't know.
I got on the palate. I got a little like poblano peppers.
Maybe that's what I'm smelling.
No, maybe.
Like roasted peppers or something.
See that?
Yeah,
And I freaking love it.
I love poblanos. They're fantastic.
Oh my god.
I don't think this drink's like a hazmat.
It's a pretty
No.
good. I'm better at the moment. But it's delightful though. I really like it a lot.
It leans
Yeah.
more to like the actual peppery notes. It's
I
not like
swear, I love it.
spicy.
Yeah.
Right.
No, exactly. The flavors of the pepper.
Is this Corbin Cash?
No, it's Larrikin.
Larrikin.
Oh, I've never heard of them. Have you?
Yes, you have.
So it's Larrikin Deep Purple.
They're the ones that used to be Lawrenceburg Distilling that changed their name to Larrikin. That's right by Wild Turkey.
All right. Well,
Yeah, this-
I blame.
I don't think we have any Larrikin here.
I don't.
So we're not very familiar. But this is kind of a very unique. It's bold.
it's got a long finish, I think.
Yeah. It's bold. It's wild, man. That's great.
Yeah, I get that roasted pepper thing you guys are talking about.
Oh man, I love that, man. I like anything that starts with pep and ends with herb. So, I love peppers, man. They're so
And now I'm
good.
trying to think of a word that's not pepper that I could.
That's where my mind went immediately. I can't think of anything that starts with pep and ends with that isn't a pepper.
Because then we could have said, "Hey, you like this too?" Then.
Well, I figured because I'd never heard of it before, but I've also never heard of Jerry Lewis before.
Don't say
Oh, my
Jerry
God.
Lewis, it's somebody else. Don't say that.
Michelle and I have been watching a lot of MASH game with Gene Rayburn lately, and we've just been loving it. Probably one of my favorite game shows of all time. It's so good.
Trent, I think you're going to realize that our generation, when I say our generation, I don't know how old Kurt is. I would imagine he's similar age than we are.
I'm a few months away from 62, folks.
Okay. Well, we had a badass generation. I just got to say,
Question.
we played outside. We did all the things that, well, people don't do now, but
Drank out of the hose.
I
Drank
love
out of the hose?
Oh yeah.
Where some of that lead came from that affected my
Oh yeah. Your parents kicked you out at the sun up, and you weren't coming back till the sun come down, and you were hot. You just grabbed your garden hose and take a swig.
Hey, I'm an '82 kid, and we did the same stuff. So it's still down a little bit.
Yeah.
Chris has heard about this stuff. So, all right.
Yeah, Charlie thought I was way younger than I actually am.
I know. Yet last week we were at the Ohio Whiskey Festival, and I don't know how it came up as far as like the age. And dude, I was like at least 10 years off.
Oh, we were talking about how long it was my 20th year of teaching.
Oh
You're
yeah,
like,
that's
"Hold on,
right.
You've
I'm
been
like,
teaching for 20 years. I said, yeah. He's like, how old are you? I said, 43. He goes, you're lying.
You're 43?
43.
see?
I'd have guessed like 34 or 35, I think.
And
That's
I
what
kept,
Charlie
on,
guessed
I
too.
kept on staring at his hair the whole entire time. Like, dude, I can't even find one gray.
You got a better hairline than I do. Look at that.
Yeah,
I
that's
ain't
all.
got my hair.
Hey, if it makes you guys feel better, I've got one white one that just shows up occasionally.
Oh no.
It doesn't make me feel better because I'm missing a lot up top. I'd rather be gray than just have none.
See, I was a redhead, so all mine turns white.
I
Yeah, he
have
looks like, you know what,
hairs sprinkled in.
Kurt, you would enjoy this. Trenton, you're gonna have to Google this. Is that he looks like Burl Ives?
Who?
Burl Ives. He is the snowman
Yep.
from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
We're alive, baby.
That's
funny.
their
We
eyes.
didn't have a Funko Pop
Oh,
of him.
here you go, Trenton. He's Jeff's bringing it out. He's got a
Yeah,
fun
put, it
pop.
up to the camera.
There you go.
There's Burl Ives.
Oh my God, I know that guy.
Yeah.
You know that guy.
Stop motion animation from
Mhm.
that movie is just so good.
Did you just say that movie?
Yeah.
Rudolph, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Like that movie, like you didn't.
Chris was just fed up and just left after
Yeah,
I
he's,
said,
like, he's like, screw it.
He said,
No, yeah. So that movie would be Rudolph
back.
the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which is also a classic.
You all right, Chris?
Oh yeah. No, I had to go get Tom's sample.
yeah,
Okay, so since
we're
you
doing
guys are guests, we'll allow you to go first. Shall we dig into your guys' punishment pours first? Is that what you want to do? Or would you like to go through ours? You choose.
Oh, what's yours?
Oh, I can't wait.
I don't want to go through ours.
Is that 1, 2, 3? Is that your 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, that's blinded, and
Oh, Lord.
I'll
Okay.
tell you at the end.
If you notice, Trenton, I poured you full. I didn't. I got
yeah, thanks.
What the whole sample it is, man.
Well, I thought I took pictures of what I sent them.
Yeah.
So I hope that it was right because I was pouring up the samples at the time.
Are we doing Tom's? Is that what we're doing?
We can do Tom's. Let's do Tom's.
Oh my God.
That's up to you guys. I'll go pick it up.
Let's go to Tom's and let's see how bad this thing is. I have some Propel to my left. You cannot see. I'm ready to swig that. I hope you guys have water.
So these punishment pours, are they just like how? Is it because you didn't like them, or what's the criteria?
Oh, the criteria is it's notoriously not liked at all by any of the viewers or ourselves. So what's funny about it is, so probably about 6 months ago, I rewatched one of our shows, and I realized I had a foul mouth, like a really foul mouth. I would just whatever. So in order to correct that, like any Pavlovian dog, we would, every time I say a cuss word, either the chat or Jeff, mostly the chat, they would call me out for it, and I have to take a swig of this punishment pour. And I'm telling you, I'm a church boy now. It has cured all. It's the best cure. It's the best behavior modification spirit out there, and it's in one of your guys' blinds, by the way.
I know exactly what this is.
I smelled this before I even put it up to my nose.
Two
that?
things.
Oh my God, guys! Listen,
Dude, this is like shoe leather dipped in.
If this isn't Charles Goodnight or that terrible bottle that Eric Lehman brought to the hotel lobby that one time that you tried,
this is.
Listen, when I smelled this, I thought it was that one bottle that everyone that we poured and had Trent or had Kurt smell in the hotel lobby.
Tom, wait till I see him again.
Yeah, well, Troy.
Like cedar wood dipped in old varnish.
Yeah, that's a true statement, Troy. Every American single malt, Charlie thinks it's a punishment for.
I tried, man. I tried with the American single malt. I can't do it.
I still have to get you a sample of the Milestone.
We'll see.
I don't think it made it into that blind.
Hey, by the way, is in one of these blinds, is that Baby Hudson in here?
The Baby Hudson was in a separate vial in that box.
Okay,
I love how we said vial, like it's poison.
I mean, it kind of is.
We were wondering what that little separate bottle was. It was like
Smells this.
All right, well,
electricity.
Chris, what do you get out of it?
This one, wet ashtray.
Oh, that's a great nose, or great not nose, but
Well, thank you,
great
thank you.
depiction.
Like an ashtray outside of a hotel that's been soaked in the rain, and
By a homeless person.
yeah,
Best
just,
Western.
yeah, not even a classy hotel. Like all the rooms are questionable and may have like a police report written about them. Yeah.
Can I just
Smells like
say
it's
without
a toaster.
this I mean it smells like ass.
What's your
I'm
language?
sorry, it smells like AWS.
Will you quit?
Oh no, Jeff, you'll have to take a
You have to
punishment
drink
for
a-
it. It's right
yeah.
in front of you.
All right, well, down the hatch we go because we got a lot to go
Oh.
through.
All right.
Here we go.
It smells like if you threw a toaster into a bathtub.
Oh,
Dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Could you imagine if you ate
That's,
this?
that's an ashtray.
It is. It's
Imagine if you ate this after dinner.
it's
That
like
smells like a 78 Monte Carlo.
tree.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
It tastes like you just picked up a bunch of stale cigarettes
Oh,
Yeah.
and just chewed on them.
It tastes like the ashtray from a mint green 78 Monte Carlo.
oh, that's brought me to tears. Oh my god! What
You don't
is?
know what that is?
I know what it is.
Okay.
Tom.
Oh,
That
flock.
is, and this is what he said. He said it's floky Icelandic whiskey. It is
Dung smoked.
sheep
dung. Oh my God.
Reserve.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'll send you the link real quick.
Dung.
like
smoked
hold on, dung
single-
like in like crap?
Yeah.
Sheep crap.
Dung. Smoked single malt. It's a single malt from
No,
Iceland.
I don't care about the rest of the words. All I heard was dung.
Poop.
Here, I
Yeah.
sent
Don't,
you.
don't relate to
Is it like a beetle dung?
I don't know, but dung is dung.
Oh,
Dung is dung. This is so. I think what they do is they again. I'm reading the website. I just sent it to both you guys, both sets of people. They used sheep dung,
I don't want to hear
dried
this.
sheep dung, to preserve food and heat houses. And so they smoked the malt
No, this is
to make a traditional Icelandic. They smoked the barley.
In saying that, Northwest Indiana is not bad after all.
Right, Tom, I was going to ask. Tom just put it in the chat, and you can put it up here, that a friend of his brought it home. I was wondering how the heck why you bought this.
Customs did a very bad job of letting this thing through.
Ah.
I feel assaulted.
Hey,
You
listen,
know what's
you
funny
guys,
about that, Trenton? I'm thinking a crime happened as well.
listen, you guys were all talking about punishment pours, and
Oh.
I instantly went to this pour because obvious reasons.
Yeah, that's
You know what? I hate to say it. This makes fresh taste like a freaking.
When we were at Westford, their master Miles was saying that I think he was at some kind of a conference in France or somewhere. But this distillery, this guy who apparently makes great stuff, had the idea to go around to wineries, collect the spit buckets from wine tastings, and distill it. I would rather have that than this. There's no way that Tom actually I want to know what Tom thinks of this.
I mean,
Tom, put your comments in there, Tom.
I used to like Tom.
Yeah, I think we all did.
You know what? I think Tom ought to buy more tickets because of this crap.
Yeah, Tom, as a you have to buy punishment tickets.
Yeah,
For a
you had to
good
buy more
cause.
tickets to the charity. Holy moly!
Well, it was smoked, and we did say ashtray. So
Oh my
I'm telling
gosh.
you.
very true.
And the rest of these are going to taste like gold. They're going to taste great.
I'm more excited about the punishment pours because there's no way that these are worse than that.
I would agree with you. I can't imagine what's worse than this.
So, as I said, I'm sorry now. But fresh is going to taste great. Trenton might fall in love with Baby Hudson after this.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Can't. No.
man, I'm an amateur when it comes to this crap. I thought I was doing I thought I felt bad when I said it to you all, but I don't.
Okay. Do you want to taste something better?
Well, I think everything on this table is better, but go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you open the one I sent you that's X2, it might help.
I don't have that.
Yeah, you do.
Whoops.
I sent
Sorry.
it to you.
Do we have another glass?
God, dude.
No.
I was about to say no. It was in a. I just shipped it. It should have been there yesterday, or the day before.
2.
Oh, hold on. How'd you ship it?
Oh, UPS.
Oh, we talked about that.
I know.
But you know what's funny?
Did you check
Some-
the tracking, see if it works?
Some poor
Yeah,
US
let me check.
some UPS guy who stole my liquor is now drinking it, which is funny to him.
Let me look.
Too
real
bad it
quick.
was a cheap done one instead.
That would have been funny.
Oh,
Let's see.
He goes home
You'd be like,
Saturday night.
Last
gets
time
around
I'm
with the
doing
guys.
that.
It's like, hey guys, I got some bottle of whiskey I can share with you. I got from a package I stole.
Yeah, it says it was delivered on
Dad, can you see if there's any packages upstairs?
the 28th.
No, 2 days ago.
You have proof of delivery turned on, like the images.
Yeah, I'll have to go find. Listen, y'all, you're making me
My
work
guy
right now.
takes pictures of the floor of his vehicle. So it's not super helpful.
Hold on, I got some of that sheep dung whiskey on my hand. I'll be right back.
I think, yeah. Oh, you guys go ahead. Don't wait on us.
Well, the nose is whatever he's got here next to the aromas are pretty darn good. Slightly crafty. It's,
You gotta call that out.
It smells like Detling to me. But
Now, I have heard many people compare this to Detling.
okay.
It's not, and it's hotter. It's the same proof, just about the same proof as that
You're
Deep
killing,
Purple Larrikin.
you're killing me.
I know it's hot. Now,
Smells
this to me was a punishment because I didn't like it. So
rich.
let's see.
You didn't like it, so you sent it to us. Thank you, Chris.
You didn't like it?
I didn't like it. I can appreciate it,
Oh.
but I did not like it.
I'm burping up the sheep dung whiskey, man. That's
Oh my God, that's gotta be awful.
Blew it this way, too, as always.
So, while Kurt and Trenton are wrecking their palates, let's remind everybody that in the pinned chat is the link for. Hold on, what is that?
No, I think they'll like this.
Wow, that's weird.
Oh no, that's a stag. Anyways, so I don't know what I was saying. Oh, please donate.
yeah.
And while you watch this monstrosity, I will say this: we are at 56-18-13.
That's
And
incredible.
somehow,
Thank you.
Holy
we can
moly!
get, if somehow we can get to $6,000 by the end of the stream, I will throw in. I literally just got it in today. I haven't even cracked it open, so it's going to you all. It's going to be a Jack Daniel's Tenured Hill Rye.
Ooh.
Very generous.
So I will.
And Trenton, you can buy these tickets ethically.
I honestly probably will. When does it close?
4 p.m. Saturday.
Oh, I'm buying.
Eastern.
Oh, that's why it's in an Amazon box.
Well, I got to be subtle, don't I?
I don't open those Amazon boxes.
Well, yeah, of
Oh
course.
my God! What did you send?
You know what this
I packaged
reminds
it.
me of? This reminds me of like an ube, a distilled ube.
Hold on, we're gonna catch up with you.
Yeah.
All right, what are we opening? I'm sorry.
Kind of tastes like the color purple.
Two.
I don't want it right now.
I do.
Oh, I sent you 6.
Yeah.
Oh, we got it.
X2, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
X2. I want you guys to tell me what you think of that one. Now, like
I
I
like
said,
the color on it.
I can appreciate it, but it's not my jam.
Wait a minute,
Wow.
that's not a bad smell.
Because so like you said, it kind of gives this Detling aroma on the nose, but
Yeah.
as soon as I took it, it's like someone was punching me with a tumbleweed in the throat.
I got a
Just-
grape walnut.
Constant. Like I coughed for 3 days afterwards. Like it just assaulted me.
Oh, that's wonderful. And he gives it to us.
Is this 150 proof or higher?
No.
Wow.
It's 100. Wait, hold on. I gotta get my note up. It is 146.4.
Okay. It drinks pretty high. I wish it was more into like the 120s, but still had that flavor. I think the flavor is amazing.
It's got a really good nose. I like the nose.
Like I said, it's funny because I was thinking about it and I had to go through all my bottles, and there's the X1 is one I don't enjoy. But X2, I was like, I can appreciate it, but it was kind of a punishment for me, so it's
Not your
support it.
Sure.
But it's a hazmat. I'm sorry, Kurt.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm sipping cautiously.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like that, a little bit of influence of that Corbin Cash sweet potato distillate that was hazmat that we had.
Oh.
I get checks.
I plan on buying one of those from 21090 when they come out.
I get kind of like a black
Take that?
Yeah. Actually, one of those is in our raffle for Bourbon and Ballz.
Well,
Look at this. I love how you're selling this to Trenton.
Listen, it's not hard.
I didn't know that. I'm going to be buying.
Listen. I'm going to hit Kurt up next. I'm going to be like, listen, there's PJ pants in there. There's bedtime.
Dude, we should have got SLB PJ pants and put them in there.
They're in the making, fellas. They're in the making.
Hey, which by the way, we got these shirts made especially for tonight.
That's beautiful, guys. Thank you. That's awesome.
I don't like this.
I get a black licorice on this one.
Yeah, I'm not liking it. It's like a walnut or something. I don't know what's going on there.
I like it a lot. It's weird.
It's different.
Yeah,
for sure.
I figured Trenton would love this. This is a Balcones.
Oh, yes. I figured.
Rye. This is a Balcones rye cask strength, 146.4.
Did Eric Knight send you this?
Nope. So there was a guy that I deal with in the whiskey community of shipping things, and he knows my affinity to Detling, and he's like, I wanted you to have these, and so he sent me this one, and he sent me another one that was a pick, but it had like a weird mash bill. So I was like, I'll try this one, and I tried this one, and again, it's like someone just punched me in the throat with a tumbleweed.
This one really doesn't taste. It's not really relevant to the one Eric had.
I would have never guessed a rye on this one, but I will say the stuff like this is what's really. I'm gonna geek out a little bit. This is the stuff that to me is just really exciting because it's different. Normally, I've written off Balcones in the past, and it's sad to hear that they've kind of halted production into 2026, especially since the Catalea 2 was supposed to come out. I don't know if that's still coming out or not, but like this is one of those pours that I don't know that I love, but I also don't hate it. So I want to keep going back to it and just kind of seeing how it evolves over time.
Well, that's me. Like I said, I can appreciate it for what it is, and I can tell that they have put some hard time into making that whiskey. It grabbed me by the throat, and like I said, I coughed for like 2 days afterwards. I was not expecting that aggressive of a drying on my throat.
Yeah, Trenton, I'm kind of with you on this one. I mean, I went back to it a second time, and it got a little better. I mean,
it grew on me a little bit since the first.
Yeah.
That's called fungus.
Charlie, you weren't a fan, right?
I was not, my friend. I don't like it.
It's kind of mid-tier for me. What? I thought it was unique. I kind of enjoyed the experience, but I wouldn't rank it high on my list.
Yeah.
Well, the other ones, the Y ones I sent you are really good. So.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll save that because my palate's already freaking just. And going back to Tom, he said that he's correct. Han Solo cut open that freaking animal. Remember that? Lukewarm. And that's what we tasted.
Tauntaun guts into a bottle.
Yeah.
All right.
That was rough.
I will set aside these other ones because these are the good ones.
Well, the X1 you said was not.
Well, X1 is not my jam either, but yeah, the Ys are yeses.
All right. Oh, I don't know where I'm at anymore. All right.
Whose idea was this?
Well, first of all, I didn't know that. I made the mistake of saying we all send it to each other because I am counting my numbers here, and we have at least 8, 9. I don't know if we're gonna get through all these fucking punishment pours, but it's what we got in front of us. And you know what, guys? We're doing it for this charity. The more you donate, this is what I'm gonna do. The more you donate, the more we'll drink. Let's see how bad we can get.
It's a tough job. Somebody's got to do it. We're doing it for the kids.
Yes, we are. So
it's for the children.
Get those donations in, and we will drink more. Because I'm telling you, there's a value to this, and
We see somebody. She can come in.
Rebecca's here.
Rebecca, you can come in.
And we're playing best ball tomorrow, so even if that's what the email says.
Did I say customer?
You did, Charlie.
What?
What? I don't remember that.
I do.
You must be watching another channel.
No.
Bourbon. I'm watching Bourbon and Curse Words is what I'm watching, Charlie.
I did not say that. When did I say that?
Just like 10 seconds ago.
You know, it's bad. It flows off your tongue.
Right. I caught it.
Well, I mean, look what we're doing. So it's kind of all right. Let's get into this. Well, Trent, you don't remember what you put in here. So do you have a preference which way we go?
I don't.
All right, we're gonna try sample 1.
What did I put in there?
Sorry, fellas, I can't help you. I wasn't involved in this, so I have no idea what he did.
I don't know. I was supposed to pour a lot.
I don't see you doing anything. Are you not doing this?
I didn't. No, I didn't pour these.
Oh, I see how this is.
What?
You give it to the. I feel like a victim now.
Well, no, we've been drinking since 4:30. So I mean, a little break wouldn't hurt either.
We recorded 2 videos and a tasting video for 2 separate barrel pick releases for patrons.
You know what we're gonna do? What we do? Well, we got a hashtag game going on right now. We got hashtag Riley. Whatever we don't drink, which I'm telling you, I probably won't go back to this. We will give this, if you guys are okay with it, in the hashtag game along with whatever they want. They can experience what we experience. Because if I'm going down, they're going down with me.
I should have. I really have to take a picture.
This is number 1.
Oh,
No.
what?
Oh,
the
God.
world?
Seriously.
I didn't take a picture.
Oh.
This is awful. That's me gargling.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wait, what are we doing?
Well, I'm doing your number 1, which apparently you're not. And
No. Goodness knows
that's-
the stuff you gave us is awful.
I'm not
well,
either.
Oh,
so
let's go back to
sorry.
that. I'm more interested in that. Oh, that's
Oh, wow.
all right. Let's do this. Do you have number 1 in front of you?
The punishment.
Yes.
Yeah, the punishment pour. Let's do that.
Unfortunately, we
they're,
do.
They're all ready to go.
Okay, I can't wait for this thing. I've been waiting.
I bet you can't. I just smelled them all real quick, and I'll bet you can't wait.
No, you got that right. After what Trenton just did. It's payback.
That smells like an ashtray too.
Yeah, and Chris has the same lineup in front of him.
I know.
Did you send them the Beaver Anus whiskey?
Oh, send it to Fuggeroo.
So, all right, we're on number.
Hey, Jesse legitimately asked if I was getting Beaver Anus whiskey, and I said I don't think he has it anymore.
Listen, I might have gone on sale again, but it was not that bad. I think after we did the video on it, it might have sold out. But in all fairness, it's used in perfume making to emanate a raspberry type scent.
Yep. Anal gland of a beaver. And just as a point of reference, Tamsworth is a member of the Verified Distillery Program in OnlyDrams, the app I work for, just FYI.
We should do a beaver anus pick.
Not in the world.
Hold on, are you making this up right now?
No, I'm dead serious.
No.
Tamsworth Distilling.
I thought you were making fun of Judson Bieber.
No.
No. Beaver
And I
Anus whiskey.
Well, I thought that's what you were doing, and you were kind of,
It's a real thing. Eau de Musk or whatever it's called. They did one with the corpse flower. They did one with green crab, which is an invasive species in a harbor in New Jersey. And they did a veal.
Deer Hunter. Yeah.
And there's also a maple.
The corpse.
Probably a lot of marketing, but it was maple trees that were in graveyards.
Yeah.
Have you smelled number one?
I wish I could unsmell it.
Yeah,
Charlie.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. And the thing, it progressively gets worse.
Trust me.
Number one?
It smells like cheese fries that went bad.
Yes, like the plastic cheese.
Charlie, now I'm sorry whoever interrupted. Get that out of your head now. This is what I deal with all the time. Now get that out of your head. You can't. You just not.
Tell me I'm wrong. It's like queso cheese fries with like.
So I gotta ask you. So when you guys do your videos and he blurts out his before you can even get there, you're done, right? You can't.
What am I gonna do?
Charlie, they're called tasting notes.
Poor Kurt. He can't even. He's done.
Where do I go with that? Exactly. That's what's in my head. We're doing a video, and in my head, I go, where am I going to go with that? I don't know what to say.
I mean, Kurt, can you not pull out notes like paint me like one of your French girls?
Look, I don't want to say that I'm like an expert taster, but you get to a point where you're so sophisticated where that's just all that comes out, you know.
Lord.
You know, you have the vocabulary expands beyond normal people's understanding is how this works.
So,
yes.
So you're going with burnt cheese fries?
No. It's cheese fries that sat out in the sun and got a little funky.
With like a togarashi seasoning.
Oh, Kurt just went right after it. He's gargling it like a mouthwash.
See, but Trenton, I also get like someone crumbled up like butterscotch candies
Awful.
over those cheese fries.
Just awful.
Where you going? Hey, you can't get off camera. Where you going?
Just awful.
Oh, he just spit that out.
There's no sink in here.
This is like it just whatever wood
Wow.
is. It's just decrepit.
It's like what?
I was watching a video on a repeat not too long ago. We did a blind and you tasted something and you were like, that's just ugly.
On what?
I seriously rewinded it and played it back like 20 times. I was cracking up. Decrepit is what you called that?
Yeah, it is.
Decrepit.
There's wood. The wood note in here is just decrepit, is what I said.
Yeah, it's like rotted wood almost, isn't it?
It is.
But not
Okay,
like
so
not
we
like
can
wet
reveal
wood.
these one by one.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, did you try it yet?
Oh, I tried it. Yeah, it
Because
left
you
a
look like
taste.
you got a healthy pour there.
Oh
Mhm.
no, I pour it all in there. Trust me, I don't drink.
Oh
it.
man, you went for the whole. Oh.
Well, I need an adequate nosing.
You don't need that much.
Listen, I
All
gotta
right.
roll my. Listen, this guy on YouTube said I need to roll my glass in the hand.
Yeah.
I need to heat it up, and then that way the aromas coat the glass.
Exactly. And I
I put
put
my schnoz in there, and it just works well.
I love the fact that Trenton just got up and just spit. He didn't even swallow.
Oh, I did. There's no place.
He just had to get out of it. We're in a corner.
The only thing that's in this corner is more corner. So I wish I could have spit it out.
So, all right. So what you just drank was the Field of Dreams.
I'm glad I didn't buy that.
I don't know what dreams,
These are nightmares, not dreams.
So this was the corn from the famous Field of Dreams field.
Right. Oh, I know.
It is young corn and not good young corn. Like it's
Musty.
yeah.
It's like drinking mold.
So I would show you the bottle, but the problem is my basement flooded the other day, and I have no idea where these bottles are at anymore. And
The bottle's pretty.
Oh, it's a beautiful bottle.
And it's a great
Beautiful
story.
bottle.
It's a great story, but it's just not good whiskey.
Oh, well, I think it progressively gets worse.
It gets worse from here.
Yeah, that I put it in order. Of I put it in order of I thought how it's gonna go. I could be wrong.
I've heard of single barrels and stuff that were going to be like rejects from a typical lot. It seems like they should have just rejected the grain that went into this to begin with. It seems like this had a very high moisture content in the corn. That's just bad.
It's musty.
Oh. All right, on to number 2, my friend.
This is
Your number 2.
Yeah, my number 2.
Oh my!
Their number 2.
No, our number 2.
Mustiest.
This is theirs.
No. Oh, this. Okay, yeah.
Oh, get rid of that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Right,
wait.
hold on, we just poured the wrong glass.
Oh,
Give me new glasses. Now this one's gonna surprise you because
This smells like you distilled a vomit jelly bean unbean boozled.
it smells like summer in the city.
in New York.
Like,
I imagine New York smells like
yeah, like
in the dead of summer.
yeah, like in the summer where there's like
Trash.
some refuge on the streets that may have heated up too much.
Hey Tom, this is number 2 that I gave them. Yes, we are technically a number whatever it is now, but yeah, this is the second punishment pour that I sent them. Both Chris, Trent, and Kurt.
Baby Hudson doesn't even touch. How bad it smells.
Yeah,
Like not even remotely close.
In a way of what?
This is just pitiful.
Yeah, Tom, it is sad that this beautiful Glen has this distillate in it. You are correct.
All right, bottoms up. Oh God, bless. I'm like, why do I do this myself? I already know what it is.
It honestly, if this is what my locker in swim class smelled like after I left my wet bathing suit in it after spring break.
Remember, this is for charity.
Yeah. Well, I think it tastes better than it smells. I'll say that. That's just
It has more. I'll agree with you, Kurt. The
Really?
flavor. I'm watching the delayed replay on the TV in front of me, and I may or may not have made some faces. I'm sorry to whoever made this, but oh wow, no, but still there. The flavor is better. There's the
that's
Field of
number one.
Dreams
That's
bottle.
the Field of Dreams, yeah. Great
Oh,
bottle.
What?
okay. All right. Beautiful bottle.
Why is this stuck in my nose like that?
That's it stays in your teeth.
Oh, it's in my nose.
This is in my enamel. Like there's no getting out of this anymore.
Point of no return.
Can't get it out of my nose.
I just like these are the pours where I tasted it, just wondering who tasted this before it was bottled and they were like, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
So here's what's funny. I took some water to try to help it. It did not help it. It actually made it come back even stronger. So whatever that flavor is water soluble. Wow.
I need that list.
That honestly, I would rather have the sheep dung that Tom sent than that, I think.
Really? So what you're drinking, specifically, I think it's the 4-grain version.
I think it is, yeah.
It's Jeppa Creed.
Is what?
It's Jeppa Creed.
Jeppa Creed.
It's the 4-grain.
I'm sorry, Jephthah.
Yeah.
You know what? They have a beautiful facility though.
They do. They have a stunning facility. I'm not going to lie about that. It is beautiful, and we're going to set this whiskey way over here.
But it is awful.
That's right.
Like you would think they would have like a focus group, right?
Here's the thing.
Yes.
A buddy and I went down to Bourbon Trail a couple years ago. We stopped by Jeppa Creed, and we did a sample. And we thought, man, this is pretty damn good,
Yeah.
you know. So we brought it home. When we cracked the bottle, it was not what we sampled. It was totally different.
Yeah.
Then we went to the Kentucky Bourbon Festival. We sampled another bottle and thought, hey, this is pretty good. Okay, we'll give them a second try. Bought another bottle. No, it's
All
like
right.
it's like they they do the bait and switch thing.
So the next one, I gotta be honest with you, I have never tried this. This was this one was given to us by a close friend of mine. And, well, he may not be a friend of mine after this. It's actually not a horrible nose.
I like that.
Are we on to Are we on to 3?
Yeah, we're on number 3.
Okay.
What?
Good Lord.
It's not putrid compared to what we just had.
Well,
I
compared
mean,
to what
it's not hot trash. It's not.
I like the nose on this one.
Well,
It could be that B was so just terrible, or 2 was so bad. Less terrible, but I really don't think this is too bad.
I don't know.
It smells like dollar store cologne. That's supposed to be like wood, like the woods, you know, but it's like from the DG, and it's not.
But I mean, this is like a familiar smell, though. It's not like it's
that's what I'm saying. Is like it's something like it's familiar, but it's like the Temu version.
Yeah. Good point there. Yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry.
It's I don't really mind the palate. It's a little proof down. I don't really bad to say about it.
That's not horrible. It's not.
It tastes. It tastes like. Oh, it tastes like my great grandmother's couch that was covered in plastic.
There you go.
I get hairspray.
It's like old person home.
Right.
Well,
I don't know. Let's say I don't know.
Our palate maybe.
You know what? This is the best of the bunch.
I mean,
Yeah.
Here's what I'll say. This one is the best so far. Outside of well, no, this is the best so far. Well, of the punishment ones, but yeah, it reminds me of like when I was a kid and went to my great grandmother's house, and they had that room that you weren't allowed to go into that had the couches with the plastic on it. Like that's the smell. It was pre-air conditioning, and like it was just hot sometimes, and that's that musty kind of like fresh must. I don't know how you describe that.
Have you ever opened an ice box at an antique store?
Yes.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
That's kind of what I'm getting on this one, and I don't
think really putrid.
No, that was actually 4 Roses.
It's 4 Roses from the I think it's from the 80s or some crap.
That's that one you got.
It's actually not that bad.
Yeah, no, that one's this one should have been 1, Charlie.
Yeah, it should have. I agree. Now, to be fair, I haven't had that one before.
Okay.
Silver something?
I don't hate it.
Oh, there's that Jeff Creed. What is it? 4 grain?
That's a 6-year-old weeded.
Oh crap! That's even.
6?
6-year-old weeded was Jeff the Creed.
Oh, okay.
6 years.
Here, Ted.
That's shocking. 6 years. Shocking.
Oh, well,
I don't mean to like trash on anybody there, but there's no way you taste that and think that that's good. I know everybody's palate's different, but I want to meet the person who gave that the thumbs up to bottle it and just send it right on through.
Wait till you taste this one.
well, hold that thought. Hold
on.
Up here.
Do we want to keep punishing or take a small in between?
No, we got to do this one because this. I've been waiting for this one.
And then we'll do an in between. Yeah.
Yes, this one here.
Taste of the good life, and then go back to whatever that's happening down here.
Okay.
Just please indulge me and get through this last one.
I smelled every glass, and this last one was ungodly.
I wonder what this could be. This is curious what it could be, Charlie.
Yes, it does. With a bunch of flies and larvae in there.
It does. Who said fly larvae? Was that you, Kurt?
It really does.
You know what it is, right?
Yeah.
Let's say something else. It does. I mean, for anybody who's spent outdoors has run through across that time too.
It does. It smells like
it is. You're walking the street, you have some roadkill's been there for about a week in 85-degree weather.
I had this pasta that got ran over by my driveway, and it was summer, and I just kind of left it at the foot of the driveway, hoping that somebody or some animal would come and get it, and it didn't, and he started to bubble. So I nicknamed him Bubbles, and at one point I had to scoop him up with a shovel, and he just kind of fell apart, and I felt bad for the fella. But that is a smell I will never forget, and I've never seen an animal just melt on a shovel like that.
Oh, rest in peace, Bubbles.
Poor Bubbles, man. Like this.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
See,
Well, I live on a county road.
Yeah, we're out in the country a little bit.
So the only time my wife and I were coming back from some errands, and we were approaching our driveway, and there was an accident. There was a van that had hit a deer, and the deer must have still been alive, and they had to put the deer down. Sheriff had to come and put the deer down. He must have just dragged it into my yard. So the next morning I wake up and there's a deer, a dead one that has started to bloat a little bit for the rigor mortis and whatnot. So I called the county and I was like, hey, can somebody come grab this out of my yard? Because it's not mine.
it's not mine.
They came and got it. Thankfully, I didn't want another Bubbles situation.
Oh,
That's a much larger problem that I deal with.
so what you're saying is that's your note, your nosing note on this?
You
Finally,
haven't tasted it yet.
You haven't even tasted it yet.
Yeah, that's my final answer.
Yep.
All right, bottoms up.
Yep.
Oh.
It's not as bad on the palate as it is on the nose.
I honestly don't hate this one.
I spit it back in the cup. You're out of your mind.
No, listen, the palate does not. Yeah, the palate's not as bad.
Oh, you guys are nuts.
It's like if you took one of those old school pencil sharpeners from a classroom and boiled the pencil shavings and then distilled it.
Yeah.
But I'm really not mad about it compared to whatever the heck was.
I'm pretty upset.
See, I was thinking it was like pureed tongue depressor.
Uh,
You know,
well,
like the wooden tongue depressor.
I don't. I not frequently. I've gotten strep before, and I refuse to go to the doctor because they like jam that popsicle stick down my throat, and I want to just vomit every time. And they're like, "Well, you can't do that." I'm like, "Well, stop doing that then." There's no other way to test it.
Yeah.
so you
Well,
guys remember earlier in this stream, I can't even think straight. It's like to my head. Earlier in the stream, I told you guys, I used to have a cussing problem, right? Well, this is the bourbon that did it. This is fresh. Hey, by the way, it won an award.
you're out of your mind. You kidding me?
Did you not?
It won 2020 gold medal at the Micro Liquor Spirit Awards. This is 6 months old.
Somebody was hung over on the tasting palate.
That tracks.
So, as you can understand, so this obviously brand new bottle. This is how much, it's almost gone, obviously, because it has curtailed my language on the live stream now. I don't cuss anymore. So there you go. That is fresh.
Wow.
So again,
Hey, gotta stop texting me.
whoever that is, I've got headphones in.
Everybody text Chris or Trenton right now.
Oh, good.
Where did the window just go? There it is.
Oh boy.
Yeah, here's what I'll say. The nose is exactly as you described it, Charlie. I could see how the nose would stop you from cussing. The taste wasn't that bad. Like it was in the middle.
Gold medal, but I would
like.
You guys are out of your mind.
No,
I'm questionably out of their mind. It's awful.
like 1 and 2. Those first couple the first 3, the one I gave y'all 2. Wow, those are way worse. Like,
I think I have a headache.
Shoot A all life. Drink anything to D again.
What
you
was
better
that?
have A.
A was Field of Dreams.
You're out of your mind.
You are out of no.
So hold on. You think
It
Trenton? You
smells
think
like rotten
All I'm
cheese.
saying is D's the worst one I've had so far. I'll probably.
You're lying. There's no fight. Go back to the rest. There's no way that D is the worst.
I'm just gonna go by memory. I'm not gonna.
I'm having another sip of D.
Like,
Yeah, take another swig there,
I'll drink D again before I would drink. Well, C would like pour 3 would probably like also kind of be in there because it's interesting. But yeah, D again. I'm pouring the fresh.
I get a little citrusy note on D.
You guys are nuts.
Oh, and it's a $50 bottle too. That fresh is, by the way, Kurt.
The notes on the bottle state that it is honeysuckle, sweet corn,
Okay.
vanilla, oak, toffee, chocolate, and fresh baked pastry.
Well, I don't know about the last half of the notes, but I could have gotten.
No, I can believe honeysuckle. I really can. I can believe honeysuckle.
It's very corny. I could get the sweet corn. I could get a little bit of the honeysuckle. I could a little bit of like lemon or the citrus. Past that, there's no baked goods or chocolate anywhere near that.
No,
No.
I get sweaty armpits.
Oh, well, I mean, since you didn't send us any of this other stuff, I don't know why. I don't know why you would just do that to us. We're gonna get through. We're gonna power through your guys' stuff.
You sent them bad stuff.
Well, I know, but you guys aren't drinking. At least we took one for the team and drink it.
Did you send bad stuff?
Was I supposed to send bad stuff?
Hold on, that first one was not very good.
Excuse me?
That first one?
Yeah.
No, hold on. Let me go
I
back.
don't remember, I honestly don't even remember what I sent.
I got to be honest with you. I thought we were still doing punishment pours, and I swear to God, I thought the first
Whoa.
one was part of it.
That's one of our barrel picks.
I will edit this video.
We got a problem.
Hold on.
I don't know what he sent you, to be honest with you.
Hold on.
You can't smell it out of the. Oh, it's in a glass. Okay.
What do you think it was?
Well, I can't see. I thought you were smelling out of like one of these little doodads here.
Nah.
I'm not is this American single malt, first of all?
No. Well, I don't know. I don't remember what I sent you.
I'm ripping the key off.
No, don't look at the key. Don't look at the key.
All right. This might be American single
You
malt.
put it on
I don't.
He can go with it, Charlie.
I don't like American single malt.
He has no idea what he's talking about. So just look at the key. He has no idea what even each.
No. Go because I remember 2 of them.
Hold on. Did you even send these, or did someone else send these?
Oh, I was on a meeting. Oh, it's by Chris.
Chris is irritated. He didn't get him to.
I was on a work meeting when I was pouring these. So I remember the last pour and the second pour.
Okay, well, I'm on to the second pour right now.
I also think I remember the first pour.
Well, apparently not.
Guys, all I'll tell you is that wasn't involved.
Oh, the second note.
Don't
The
let
second one of those is pretty decent.
I get a sole of a shoe,
A sole of a shoe.
a little rubbery.
Hey guys, just as an FYI for the Bourbon and Ballz charity right now, we're at $5,819.
Oh, nice!
Nice.
And I wanted to do. I had. That's awesome.
That's very
The beginning of the show,
And-
just we got over $1,000, I think, just doing the stream.
thank you.
And just as an FYI, the SLB charity is currently at $348,323.
Nice.
Wow.
You may get your goal.
We might.
How badass would that be to sit there and just say the word $1 million?
Well, and in the video on Monday, I said I would get a viewer suggested tattoo.
That's right.
So there's been a lot of comments in our Discord about what exactly that might look like, and I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like one of them has meaning. The other, well, I don't know. I just like tattoos. I like them. So it's like it'd be cool to be able to get one specifically to say, hey, this tattoo was for hitting the goal for this thing, regardless of what it is. It'll always have that meaning.
Sorry,
I think you and Kurt can get matching ones, right?
Oh yeah, Kurt's got an SLB tattoo.
Yeah.
Come on, Chris. Sorry, that was my daughter texting, guys. I didn't mean to be rude. That's your sister. Want to know where your mom's at? She FaceTimed too, so I was like, that's not usual. So I thought something was wrong.
Oh, hey, legitimately, Kurt, I think that Rebecca might enjoy Y2, by the way, that I sent you guys.
Oh, all right. All right.
Just saying.
We'll see.
Just saying. Oh, hey, did you guys forget to plug in the computer? Kurt Trenton does that sometimes.
Well, hold on.
He did. He plugged it in. Man, Trenton did.
I have Chad. He's crawling underneath the camera because he don't want to be seen.
No, listen, you just walk straight in front of it, stop and stare at it, right, Trenton?
Right. That's right.
Oh my God! Hold on. All right, cool. We're good. Woo! 2%.
Oh my gosh.
Trenton, was it the computer you forgot to plug in or the router?
The computer.
All right. So number 2 is not.
It was okay.
I don't know.
Like, I mean, I'm not trying to whatever, but I mean, did you like send these to like say thank you?
I don't remember.
I don't feel like these are a thank you course.
I can send another box.
No, I mean, it's not like the box went bad. I'm just
you know what? Were they taped?
Yeah.
What the samples? No, they weren't.
No, the lips were taped down.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I blame the UPS guy probably.
Okay, let's go with that.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what though? It's got nice color.
What does?
All of them.
That's what I was going for, just the color.
Right.
Not so much worried about the taste, but the color.
Okay, now this one I do like.
You like that?
Oh shit, you don't?
Language.
Oh crap, I just cussed.
So
Punishment pour, fresh.
what would you guys say are like your go-to distilleries that typically lean towards your palate? Do you more bourbon? Do you like rye? Do you know you don't like single malt?
Oh no. See, we're into craft a lot. That's the thing. That's where we jump everywhere.
Yeah.
I love Backbone. They're out of Indianapolis. I do like their stuff a lot.
Charlie visited Glenn's Creek with me, and
dude, that was epic. Yeah. That, and I'm telling you, oh crap, I forgot we had a flood. So we have bottles that what was it? The Cafe au lait.
Cafe au lait and
the hand filtered.
Yes.
Holy Moses, that's so good.
So he had the Cafe au lait before, and I was like,
which I like
filtered, and he goes, "No, what are you talking about?" And I was like, "Hold on a second, somebody hold my Glen." And he goes, "Oh my gosh, this is so much better." I said, "Yeah, it is."
It was so great. So we have Dave on next week, but I'm telling you, I know people chase after the legacy ones, and we all did it, and we all do it, in moderation at some point. But man, don't be sleeping on these craft distilleries. And I tell you what, Glenn's Creek to me is one of my favorite ones going on right now. I like Reveries out of Baltimore. They're really good.
I like for me it's Short Barrel.
Yeah.
Or Sagamore. I really like Sagamore.
Boy, that bourbon, that $50 bourbon, holy Moses.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest like mic drop bourbon releases I think of the year. They just did it. I was a little bit not concerned, But I was like, man, they do rye so well. What's the point of doing a bourbon? And they just, I was like, oh, they're probably gonna like, go 50% on the bourbon. They went 120% on that bourbon. It was fantastic, especially for $50.
Right. Now, if you're talking local distilleries, Ohio's got a lot of great ones. We got High Bank, we got Middle West, but I think one that stands out for us a lot is A.M. Scott. They're out of Troy, Ohio.
Yeah.
They make it's
MGP, but it's all about the blending, right? And say what you will at MGP, and I know people knock on them, or people are so fixated as far as where did you distill from. To me, good bourbon is good bourbon. I really don't care where it comes from. If you're able to blend very well, to me, I could care less where it comes from, in my opinion. But those are the ones that we particularly like.
Yeah, but it's hard to. I mean, you say that, but then you start thinking, well, heck, there's McBrayer, there's several others that are kind of your go-tos as well. That it's just hard to say which one's the best. Really,
Jeff, what about Watershed?
Oh, that's an interesting story. I won the raffle last year for the
dude. Everybody wins the raffle. It's a marketing.
I have Zans did not win the raffle this time.
Okay, I'm just saying you signed. That's such a marketing scam though, because you think you win. Jeff calls me. He's like, dude, I won. I think, dude, I'm sorry to break the news. Everybody freaking wins. Whoever signs up for that.
What bottle was it?
Okay, unfortunately, it was the one that I want. Yeah. And now you can't get it.
Now I can't get it.
I told you not to get it. Hey, this number 3 is interesting. It takes me.
It was that Watershed Nocino. So good.
So for you guys, what is your kind of go-tos?
Fresh. No, I think for me, I remember exactly all 4 of the whiskeys that I put in there, by the way. I think for me, a lot of it is like New Riff, Still Austin, Cedar Ridge, Westward, Glens Creek. Hard Truth does really good stuff. I like the stuff Penelope's doing. We sampled their 13-year that came out this year. I think it was part of the Omega.
Wow.
Wasn't a big fan. I thought I was a little bit disappointed in that one. A lot of it goes like that $50 to $80 price range, like mid-range to craft distillery. Whiskey Acres, their blue corn is just freaking fantastic. Jimmy Red stuffs is really good. Crittenden's is really nice. Rock Castle,
Barrel House.
But like Sagamore, Sagamore is probably my favorite rye distillery. We just did a 12-year MGB pick with short barrel and an 8-year OZ Tyler pick with short barrel. That was just killer. A lot of the stuff that we like kind of reflects in our picks that we do, just because it's a lot of stuff that's a little bit more interesting. I think we're doing a pick with Whiskey Acres next year
at some point.
Their first ever blue popcorn pick, I think.
Oh, wow.
We did the first ever honey rye with Cedar Ridge. That was incredible. That's dropping at some point this year. We did a port finish rye with Cedar Ridge. ASW stuff is really good. Man, I don't know, Limestone Farms too.
Yeah, that's another good
one. No, I take that back because Tom gave us whatever the sheet done, right?
It wasn't bad. So I want to get to number 4, so we can go ahead and reveal this. And,
there are some really great craft distilleries out there that are just making some banger stuff that's phenomenal. Like McLaughlin, I love McLaughlin stuff out of Pittsburgh.
McLaughlin,
Detling, love. I mean, he's kind of
forget about Detling. Oh,
I know he's the hot craft, I guess technically is. I don't know if that's a weird way to say that, but what's funny is I think a lot of the Southern Grace, those conviction bourbons.
Oh yeah.
They're getting a good age on them. They're fantastic.
I mean, as Kurt might say, it's stunning, and so yeah, a little fudgy, but
Is that Ralphie?
but yeah. But yeah, I really like the kind of smaller craft distilleries that are just they can make some really cool stuff. Like I love Barrel House, their newest batch of Rock Castle. Most every batch of Rock Castle is phenomenal, which they also donated one for the raffle. There's a whole gift basket in the Bourbon and Ballz supports SLB raffle. If you haven't bought tickets,
New Holland.
yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on. You're talking about the Dragon's Milk?
No, the Walleye Run stuff.
Okay.
Oh yes.
See, I can 1000% understand how that is amazingly made, but it all tastes like peaches to me. I get such an aggressive peach note on Walleye Run, on Dragon's Milk. Yeah.
I can't do.
know if, yeah.
Have you tried the wheat whiskey? Or the one?
I haven't tried the wheat, but everything else I've tried of theirs has been like their fall finishing from last year. They're bottled in bond. I bought a Walleye Run, the rye, and everything just had this aggressive peach note. I don't know if it's like maybe like a different kind of tropical note that I interpret as peach, because I know a lot of people are like, yeah, it's like mango or papaya or something like that. But like for me, it's just aggressive peach, which is not something I enjoy. But yeah, but I can 100% respect it and know that it is like well crafted whiskey. So
I pray that number 4 is very good. By the way, I pray number 4 is a single malt, because if it is, we might have a chance here. But we're gonna find out.
One you might like, Charlie.
I love number 4. Number 4, I would definitely buy. Hold on.
Okay, what was the expenses?
Oh, well, no shit. Oh,
Where's the punishment drink?
my
punishment.
bad. Okay,
Get the
so,
sheep dung.
hold on here. Where'd number 3 go?
I'm surprised. I hope.
So, okay. Well, number 4, of course, it was good. It's the Jack Daniel's Coy Hill.
And I see that you have it back there, and I would have
Yeah.
it was something else. What's the proof on yours?
Where's it at? I don't think it's
To the
145.
far left.
140.
So I have this is the 2021. It's the highest proof that I've seen. It's 145.5.
Yeah, this was good.
This is the new one at 137.8.
Hey, look at that. Milestone 3 was in. I'll be damned. I did not like it.
Well, there you go.
I guess that's a start.
That is a start.
Well, maybe I'll
I
stick around with single malt a little bit.
I think these punishment pours killed my palate, because I didn't think any of these were good except number 4.
Well, I didn't like number 1. The High West Yippee Ki-Yay.
What was it? You guys
is the High West Yippee Ki-Yay. Let me just tell you, I've had drain pours, only 2 drain pours in my life, and one of them was the High West Campfire.
He drain poured the campfire.
It's not good. That was a number of years ago, but I wouldn't go back to that again.
Again, wasn't it as a pure ashtray?
Absolutely. And that's coming from somebody who likes some peated whiskeys and things like that. That was just raw.
Yeah, I drain poured that one, and that's like 1 or 2 bottles that I ever drain pour. I drain pour it fresh, but then of course I go out and buy it because number 2 was the birthday bourbon.
That I know, that just blows my mind.
Kind of weird, right?
2021.
Now
That's weird. Because it's kind of weird.
Like I said, I really like number 4, for obvious reasons.
You know what's weird is of the Old Forester lineup, I actually like because usually high proof does not always mean better tasting. We all know that, right? Yep. I like the black label of the Old Forester. To me, it's one of my favorites. The 100 proof black label, if you can find it out there, that's one of my favorites of the entire Old Forester lineup for me.
We've done 3 picks at Old Forester, and the black labels usually do a little bit better. The blue labels just drink so hot.
Yeah, they do.
The flavor is unfortunately just usually not there for those. Good.
Yeah.
I don't know how they used to be, but I feel like as of late they just keep getting hotter and less flavor.
No, you're exactly right. The blue does okay, right? But the black, man, that's the sweet spot. And then the number 3 was Milestone 3, 108 proof. I mean,
Put that last comment up.
what is that?
Yeah, I know. I was sitting there thinking the same thing. They sent bangers and we sent.
Well, you know, that's unfortunately that's just where we're at in life. You know, yes, they get cheap craft and Epicrete and fresh, and yeah, we get Milestone, Coy Hill, birthday bourbon. I mean, they're here to impress. We obviously are not.
So okay, my thinking here was like, who doesn't like Coy Hill? I mean, it's a little bit hot, but who doesn't like Coy Hill?
Yes.
I honestly don't drink mine enough at home, apart from like sharing samples and stuff. So I always like to give samples out of that. The Yippee-Ki-Yay I get mixed reviews from. So that was finished in vermouth and I think it's Syrah barrels. It's a red wine. I like it. I think it's a little bit different, but I still liked it nonetheless. I got the sample before I purchased it. I think I bought it for like $125.
I don't know if I've ever tasted
Okay.
What?
I'll bring that over because I remember you got something that was finished in a vermouth barrel and you hated it.
Oh, your all's Bull Run vermouth finished was phenomenal.
Oh, I love that one.
So good.
That was, it wasn't quite vermouth. It was a little bit of a step above, but it's relative to vermouth. So
okay,
I have to call it that. But yeah, it was a little bit more.
And then, birthday bourbon. It's birthday bourbon.
Right.
And the Milestone, I just had to toss in there.
You know what? I appreciate the try. It what it does is it keeps me around. But let's see if it. But to your credit, though, you would admit that's the best of what single malt has to offer, correct?
Depends on your palate and how you.
But I've heard great things about Milestone 3 for those who like single malt. I mean, that's like really up there.
Bloody fantastic. Correct.
Yeah,
but
West single malt, I kind of like old line spirits.
Yeah. Now here, Jeff brings up a fantastic point. And it's all a matter of the separate distillers and how they do things. The Westward guys, they come a background of brewers. So the way they malt everything, it's just however they do it, they have their malt in there is profound. And it's kind of like a chocolate malt ball. To where old line, that malt note isn't as bold.
Right.
And I always tell people, if you want to dip your toe in some American single malt, go old line because that's a little bit of a connection there.
Okay.
I agree with Jeff on that. I understand why he would say that.
Yep.
Did you like that Milestone?
I did a little. I'm gonna have to go back to him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna have to do because I think my palate was just destroyed.
that is true. And knowing what I should have known now, we should have went through your guys' pours before we went through this monstrosity.
Well, your reactions to the nose had me second guessing if what I pulled was correct or not. I thought I pulled some pretty decent stuff.
Well, it got better as we went, obviously, because I told you I definitely would buy number 4. But then again, it goes along with everybody else who wouldn't buy number 4.
Well, I think what number 4 did was killed the terrible taste and the leftover fresh bacteria and everything else from the previous one. Yeah. So it's kind of like a palate reset.
Yeah. Now we got another little bottle over there that we.
Yeah. So guys, we are. I'm sorry. We are close to the 6,000 mark that I wanted to get at before the end of the stream, which we're getting close to. If we get there, we will definitely throw in this we just got it, the Tannered Hill. It's the Coy Hill version of the bourbon. It's now the rye. If we can get to that, we're $106 away. So that's about, 20 tickets away?
Yep. This is 134.8 proof.
Yeah. So if we could do that, I would appreciate that. I think that obviously, don't forget, again, not to, we can't mention it too many times. Obviously, we run this charity until 4 o'clock on Saturday.
Yep.
We'll come on at 5. Trenton and Kurt will come on at 8 o'clock
Eastern time.
Eastern time. It's gonna be a long night, but it's gonna be a fun night. And I just want to just repeat that for those who just got on.
Yeah.
For those of you that are still with us, we've got about 20 tickets left. I will personally pour 2 sets of blinds with different stuff in them. I promise I'll make them good. And I'll toss those to Jeff and Charlie to do a little bit of a random kind of a drawing for the next live stream or however they feel like doing it. So you might get some Coy Hill, you might get some Tanyard, you might get some birthday bourbon, whatever I have else in my basement in the corner. That's pretty good. Maybe you'll get a vintage dusty pour. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, shoot, we'll do this. We'll match you. We'll do a deep purple. We never do that because we're down to our last bottle. We'll do a sample of the deep purple on that if we can get to our 6,000.
Yeah, 20 tickets, fellas.
Yeah, that's all we got to do. Somebody out there can just do the 20 tickets, and we're done.
So we got one more bottle over there. Is that right?
I hope not.
Yeah, that up there on the top shelf.
What this?
Nope, right there.
What's this?
That's the one that you sent this.
Oh, what is this? You sent us 5 samples.
That's Baby Hudson.
Why would you? You should have just. Oh, you gave it away. Now I got to try. I'm still gonna try it though. Let's try it.
No, it's not Baby Hudson.
Let's try it. I want to try it because this apparently is like the most god awful thing in Trenton's world.
No, now
Let's try it.
I don't even think we could even toss Baby Hudson in the conversation. Some of the stuff
Do you now not think that that's the worst? Have we beaten you?
Yeah.
Yeah, times 4.
Times 100.
Hey, we are at 6,100.
Damn. Okay.
Thank you.
That was quick.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so this is Baby Hudson.
I don't know if it's
We're back to reality here.
You need to get rid of him, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Baby Hudson.
Oh, it's out of the Hudson River.
No, I think honestly, it tastes like they distilled it with water from the Hudson River.
Ooh.
You know what?
Ooh.
You're correct. It's not as bad as everything else we just tried. This is manageable.
Is that cranberry juice? What do we got?
We got Jeff. We got going over.
Gatorade.
But you know what though? This is manageable compared to what we had. I think you're correct. This is almost like a control pour.
I would rather have whatever was in glass D than Baby Hudson.
Yeah, I mean, no. I mean, it wasn't horrible. I mean, it's bad, but yeah, I think we might got you beat on.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, all right. Well, we went from Coy Hill to Baby Hudson. How many people can say they've done that?
Right.
I don't want to say.
All right. 61 people are entered in the hashtag Riley. We're gonna spin that right now for all you all who are watching. If you're not in, hurry up and do it. Hashtag Riley. And we're gonna do a random giveaway.
Yep.
And let me thank everyone in the community. Obviously, this is not done. We're at 6,500 now.
Dang.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
This is-
gosh.
You know what? I mean, I know you guys feel the same way, but doesn't this tickle you to death?
Yes.
Of where people's generosity just,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to get all giddy or anything, but I mean, this tickles me to death.
Yeah. It's humbling, but yet super exciting too. Yeah.
It's I don't know. The words at some point you run out of words, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unreal.
So.
I'm not good at words to begin with, so I usually just
no. I beg to differ. Your words, your finishing words on these bourbons were excellent, right on point. But go ahead.
those are like unparalleled planes, though. You know.
All right,
He's a wordsmith like no other.
Yes, he is. All right, we're at 70 entries. Let's roll.
You're-
Bro, you want to write this in your book?
Yep.
And the winner is. Oh
Dave.
my goodness! You got to be kidding me. Dave Volgesing, of all people, you guys, if you get it, you get it. If you know, you know. He claims he never wins, and he wins every freaking week. Good for Dave.
Yes, sir.
That I cannot believe that. All right, we'll talk
Congratulations,
about
Dave.
Kurt, what'd you pour?
Oh, I gotta get the taste of it. I got over my right's my Scotch stuff over there. I got here an 18-year-old.
I think he poured chlorine.
Bleach.
I have any left over. I don't want to taint any of these.
I was gonna say you guys probably shouldn't taste what I sent you, or the Y ones, because I think everybody's palates are probably burnt. But I'll tell you what they are.
You know what though? We'll save that for Saturday.
Okay, cool.
How's that? We'll save it for Saturday when we go on our live stream.
Okay, that'll be great.
Yeah. So
And-
what a great evening, guys.
For sure.
You guys and thank you, Chris, obviously, for connecting us. And
Yeah.
It's all, like we said earlier today at the very beginning, it's all a sense of community. When you feel like you're a part of something, people latch onto that, right? Whether
Yes.
whether it's through monetary donations, whether it's through donations of a bottle, or just being aware of what's going on, telling your friends, telling everybody out there that, hey, this is going on. How can you not, be behind something like this as far as when it comes to Children's Hospital, because, we're all at the ages where, we've been blessed to where we're at, and we're blessed now. We hope better for our own kids. And people like Children's Hospital, by giving this money, puts them in the position where they can provide that kind of stuff. So, Kurt, Trenton, Chris, the community, Kurt said it the best. It's not them. It's not. It's the community that's around them that makes this all possible. And I'm not trying to get all whatever, but
Well,
there's a moment
honestly, Charlie, here's the cool thing. Kurt and Trent, I don't know if you guys know this or not. If you've looked at the stuff that's been donated, just from some different communities, and I was talking to Keith the other day, and we were talking about like just we were reaching across the whiskey aisle, so to speak, and just to different communities out there. And I'm just going to read some of these real quick. We have Clinton from Short Barrel who's donated. The group at 45th Parallel, Harold and Ashley from the Big Bourbon Club, and I'm just naming some here. Old Dominic Distillery, this guy named Jeff McMullen, I guess. Bill McBrayer from McBrayer Distillery. Let's see, Dave at Glens Creek. After already donating to, everything he donated to you guys, he also donated to this one. Todd from 21090, Brandon from Whiskey Weather, Kenny from Pursuit United, Conrad from Whiskey Bonded, the team at Barrel House Distilling, Will Hacker from Hack and Mac. Let's see who else. Ricky Johnson from 15 Stars, Brad Hughes from Brad's Bourbon Reviews, Sam from Angel Share Store in Maryland, Ian Sturzman, the Master Distiller at Ross and Squibb, Thomas Thacker from Southern Grace Distilling, Whitney Spence from Coal Pick Distillery, Chad Perkins from It's Bourbon's Night, Brandon from Brutally Honest Bourbon, the guys over at Bourbon Kingdom, the Bourbon Judge community, Scott, I know that's a different one, let's see, the team over at SN Pike's Magnolia Bourbon Whiskey, the guys from Silver Belly Whiskey, the guy Anthony Scott from AM Scott Distillery, Josh from Stuff and Whiskey, the guys over at Randy and Justin and Norm and I'm so forgetting. I apologize. Sorry, I'm reading through all four guys over at Spirited Reviews. I apologize. I forgot that one. The team over at Barrel King, Justin Sharpie from Driftless Glen, Josh Quinn from Boone County Distilling, the guys over at Iron Ones Distilling, the company at Bottles to Bond, Southern Tumbler Designs, ASW, Ann Frayne from ASW, Anthony Hensley from West Virginia Barrel Kings, Dan Shook from the Bourbon Junkies in Evernorth. And I mean, just all of those people, like in different distilleries and communities and stores. And I didn't even get into the list of the people that had donated. Those were just communities and stores and distilleries. But yeah, they all wanted to reach out and just be like, how can we support SLB's charity, because they've kind of maxed out and got, how many bottles did you guys say? 275?
About 275, and that's after we stopped. I'm sure you got more emails, and we just kind of stopped accepting them at some. We like to get all of them done and drawn during the live stream to kind of add to the theatrics might be a bad word, but like just getting everything
pomp and circumstance.
Yeah. So if we do lots every 30 seconds and we start the live stream at 7 p.m. and we can only take so many before it just gets past everybody's bedtime, and it's a busy time of year. And we'll put everybody that Chris named, plus we got bottles from Barrel House, Barrel Craft Spirits. We got a barrel donated to us from JT Melick from Circle City. We got donations from
Carlos.
Carlos donated a ridiculous amount of stuff. Pappy 20, Elmer T. Lee, Stag. We had a GTS donation from the prisoners. We got some guy who donated a Jack Daniels Coy Hill, a twice barreled, a 14-year, a 10-year, a 12-year.
Guys, Eric donated the full rainbow set of the Weller, and that's going to be raffled off as a set.
Wow,
that's nuts.
And that's if you are my garage currently looks like Unicorn Auctions. It's a 15th of what they usually have on a weekly raffle or on a weekly auction. So it's
mind-boggling.
It is. It's a humbling experience. Michelle asked me last night. She's like, "Do you understand like how much of an impact this has on kids in the community and people?" And I was just like, I really don't understand the breadth of the impact that it has. I just go about it on a daily kind of a level, and just I tried to explain it, but I really just can't. I'm just kind of living day to day.
So, like, as you guys represent the bourbon community when it comes to the Riley Hospital Foundation, you're gonna get years from now. At least I believe this. You're gonna get years from now where a kid's gonna walk up to you, right? And they're going to be appreciative of whatever they went through at that hospital to be treated. And it's because of what you guys represent with the community. And you guys lead the way on that kind of stuff. When you hit that moment, I think that's when it's going to really just...
Oh, I'll lose it.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, somebody's gonna notice the logo on the shirt, and they're just going to come up and thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we all, as I go back to what Kurt said earlier, we all can, revel in that with you all, as you guys would well put, it's the community that makes everybody who they are, right? I can't think of anything more powerful than what's going on right now, and it's a humbling experience, and it's an awesome thing for everybody to be a part of.
Yeah, shocking. Honestly, where'd you get that list, Chris?
So if you go over, when you guys are going over to buy your raffle tickets at Gala Bids, because it's ethically okay for you to buy those tickets over there. In fact, the whole SLB family can do it because it's ethical to buy it this way. So when you're over there and you click on the ticket, there's every item that's listed. I've been keeping track. So we have a Google form that everyone submits, and then I just copy it over there and make sure it's make sure it's accurate from who donated what. We have but yeah, there's a whole big list over there of everything from events. Like I said, Thomas Thacker donated a tour for 8 people. Ian Sturzman from Ross and Squibb donated a bottle of the Remus Repeal 9, I think, and a tour for 4 people, which,
MGP is a beautiful facility.
Yeah, and they don't do tours.
I'm floored. I really am, and I have all the respect in the world for everyone, guys, is, within our space of what we do on YouTube. And, I'm actually very good friends with a lot of folks that have very small channels, and they're good people, and they're having fun. And I'm kind of at a lack of words, a loss of words, to hear, Chris, with you mentioning all the different, even other channels that are pitching in.
Yeah. And Kurt, that doesn't even include the channels that went through and promoted it. We had the bourbon van go through because they sent bottles into you guys and also promoted it. We had On the Barrel Whiskey who sent in, I think, a beacon for you guys.
12.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 12. That's what it was. Not a beacon. It was a 12. And they went through and they've also promoted it on their socials and their Patreon. Bourbon Judge, Bonding Over Bourbon, put it out on theirs. West Virginia Allocated Bourbon Hunters, Big Bourbon Club. Dave Hanna from who we met at Bourbon on the Banks, and you bit the card.
Oh yeah,
yeah. The guy from the Kiwi, he promoted.
I watched the video the other day.
Yeah.
I mean, just and like I said, if they had already donated something into you guys, or they had gone through. So who was it? JT Mellick had actually said, so they're like, yeah, we already donated a barrel, but we'll put our marketing person. We've got a great social person, so that I sent them all the information, and so they blasted it out on their socials. I mean,
right?
Yeah,
that's what it takes. And I'm kind of speechless here. I mean, I know I got my buddies out there, like Carlos Garcia. He's been, yelling it from the rooftops for quite some time now, in every one of his shows that he puts out. Marcus, the Bourbon Judge, one of my good friends, of course, Phil and Julie, some of the greatest people I know in the space. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I realized kind of what they were doing. They're close to me and they're decent friends. But when you're naming some of these other ones off here, like, of course we know and have had a few words with a lot of these people. But, I'm glad you read that list off, Chris. I really am. I didn't know. I wouldn't have known. I'm Josh and Aaron, and we had one experience with them in a collab at Wild Turkey, and we had a great time there. And I message them back and forth here and there, and I do compliment them also on their work that they do for charity. They do a good job. What I also
they do suicide prevention. Yeah,
they do. What I also like about Josh and Aaron, Josh usually spends once or twice a year on making sure everyone, is cautious in their drinking in this particular, space that we're in.
Yeah.
So drinking responsibly. I shared 2-3 years ago on Patreon. I shared his video because it was just so good. What he was doing to, hey, let's just not get this carried away. We're in this space. We love bourbon. We love talking about it. Let's not take control of our lives. I've never met either of the guys at the Bourbon Junkies. I'm 62. They're a little high strung for me. On the videos. God bless them. Don't get me wrong. I'd never say a bad word about them. But I'm 62, right? So you guys get it. Right. However, I've said from day one, when Trenton was floundering around trying to figure out, Trenton, he's one thing about him, he gets something in his head, he's driven to figure it out. Mm-hmm. So he reached out to Dan, the Bourbon Junkies, and Dan was hugely instrumental in mentoring Trenton in a lot of things that, that we do in this space and our channels and stuff. And I have nothing but good words to say about those guys. Just all the way around. And I just never, I don't know. I just didn't know that they also were part of making this what it is. And it fills my heart.
Well, especially when, like I said, when we would all reach out and we would just say, hey, we want to kind of reach across, like I said, the whiskey aisle or the spirits aisle and show them love from, as many different communities as possible, and as many different distilleries and as many different stores and locations and all the thing. And so,
yeah, well, we couldn't do it alone, guys. We couldn't do it alone. I couldn't do this. We just talked about the beginning. We'll finish it here. You know, it's this massive bourbon community that cares for everyone, you know, and that's fact. You know, it's just important, I think, in all of our lives that we have empathy and compassion for those who need it. And we don't know what people are going through on a daily basis.
No.
We can meet them guys here and there, but we don't know. And we might get surly at times. We might get a little bit out of sorts, and somebody might rub us the wrong way. But in the reality of it all, you don't know what that person's going through.
Right.
Oh, we just don't. I had a gentleman that messaged me, I believe on Instagram, and this happens quite a bit now and then during this event that we have going on. And I'm going to try to keep us. I don't want to get any of it wrong, but basically, not that many months ago, they thought they had a brand new healthy baby, when in fact several days later it had a major problem. And unfortunately, the baby didn't last long. But the time that it had, it was kind of Riley's, and they were hugely complimentary of Riley's and how much the folks over there meant to them. And it just was a heartwarming story of some folks that were very thankful for what we do to try to pitch in for sick children. And I can go on and on. There's been several stories like that this year that are it's just gut wrenching, kind of, to be honest with you, but also very heartwarming what some of these folks have gone through. One of my good friends, Justin, I met him at the mill. We worked together for a while. When he was a child, he had several operations with his ears. He wears hearing aids now, but he said that Riley's was hugely instrumental of saving his hearing when he was just a young child. So we can go on and on. It's just an amazing time. It really is. And Charlie and Jeff, thank you guys for stepping up to the plate here and helping us with this and having us on your show. This has been lots of fun. I've enjoyed it. Chris, as always, you're one of my good friends, heart of gold, and I appreciate you. Sometimes you talk too much. But,
you know what? It's funny is the fact that he is always in sales mode, even with you guys, right? He's encouraging you to buy tickets to the very charity that you're doing, which is awesome.
I wouldn't be myself if I didn't throw a zinger out there somewhere. I love you, buddy. You know I do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, listen. Hey, you're not the first person that said I talk too much. And just a theory, nor will you be the last.
You know what, guys? Yeah, I know we're wrapping this up, and I appreciate you guys going on and those who are normal to our channel. You know, we run Google Meets afterwards, and feel free to jump in afterwards, and we'll kind of just slosh around and all that kind of stuff. But let's not make this a one-time thing, right? Let's continue to do this. Next year, if you're so obliged, we'd like to kind of continue to do this, and we're kind of like the, I would say, the pep rally to your guys' main event, right? As you remember in high school, and Trent, I expect you to look that up. So, you know, I'm just saying, dude, like, I'm just, you know, we're like the pep rally.
I always skip those. I was one of the more quiet, nerdier kids. So anything that
I know you can't tell.
People,
how can
see, I envision you like being an in-school suspension is the reason why you could not attend.
Oh, I was, but that's because I didn't get along with anybody.
You were the kid wanting to come to the library instead, right? But not to read.
And when I was a sophomore, every day during my lunch period, I would go hang out with my geometry teacher that used to call me T squared or T bag, depending on her mood. And I would have failed that class if we didn't get along as good as we did. She was retiring that year, and I'm to this day very confident she passed me just to pass me, because there's no way. I never understood what a proof was or how to do it or what any of the stuff she was talking about was. I was
funny.
causing problems, but she passed me, and somehow I'm here today.
Yeah,
a Riley's Children's Hospital charity event and having a good time with it. So
I would have bet she'd be blown away now if she knew what you were doing nowadays.
Nancy Miller, absolute legend.
Well, let's make this an annual event. And Chris, thank you for doing what you're doing. I appreciate you. Don't forget, we're going to be back on with Chris on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern, along with Keith Glandon, who has helped a lot. Yep. And this will then lead into the main event Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. I know Trenton moved this up for Kurt so that he can get his sleep time in. I would imagine, Kurt, if you're like me, on Saturday, I'm going to do a power nap.
I can't nap. I don't know how I haven't mastered that yet, but it'll be all right.
I told him right. I told him to not work as much on Saturday, to take a nap or to sleep in, and I don't think he's going to do any more.
No. I don't know. Have 18 holes of golf tomorrow?
That I can't believe you guys. That blows me away.
It blows us away.
My brother really wanted us to do it, and I don't know why we said, but
I'm on a golf team with a guy whose nickname is Pukey. It'll be a day.
Is that Colin?
No, it's me, Colin, Pukey, and some guy named.
Yeah, he's named Pukey because he puked in my brother's basement bar.
Nice.
Hey, so at the SLB charity golf event, I'm just saying you guys could pull Harry out of the store.
Oh, we're going to.
There you go.
He just needs to watch what he says.
That's accurate.
Hey guys, real quick, I did have a question. I meant to ask you guys this earlier. When does, not to get ahead of ourselves, when does 2026 start officially where they can like donate? I don't know. In March? I don't know.
When do you guys start taking donations for Riley's?
For 2026?
Usually until the very 1st of October, guys.
Okay. I'm just curious as far as, someone would come in like in January, February, for whatever reason.
We had a couple of really early donations this year, like a Booker's and an Elijah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you talking about bottles in general?
Bottles or monetary donations, as far as I haven't think that this is just a one-time deal per year. Obviously, I would imagine all year round, people probably could figure it out how to give money to Riley's. Period.
Figure it out. Yeah, we can figure that out. By the end of this year, we'll have our 501(c)(3).
C3.
C3.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So, and we're hoping by next year that will enable us to have some pretty good discussions with some bigger corporations. Yep. Because we have to have that. That's something we have to have. We have to have our stuff in place, and so who knows? We'll see where that goes.
Yeah. There were even some distilleries that I contacted that they had a form where you had to list your 501(c) number just to get any kind of donation. So
that's right, and that's understandable. That's perfectly understandable. Yeah. But by next year, we'll have that accomplished with our thanks to our help from our friend Eric with that guiding us through that process. So we'll have that in place. And so, Chris, even when it comes to the suicide awareness golf outing and this charity as well, that'll be in place, so we can. It can open some other doors as well that we haven't been able to walk through.
Yeah, I'll be helping with that one as well. Kurt's sister-in-law told me I was not allowed to not be there. So.
You and Eric must have. You guys got to make it.
That's Carrie said that Eric and I are required now. So
they don't golf, but they have to be there. That's it.
Oh, listen, that was the best event ever. All I did was drive around on a golf cart with Harry from Bees Liquor. It was glorious. We just did laps around the place. It was stunning.
Harry brought me a sandwich when I was hungry.
What?
I brought you a backup sandwich too.
I know. I had 3 sandwiches, and then Colin's nephew flung my golf club into the swamp. Into the tree above the swamp.
Yes.
Listen, I think Bourbon and Ballz needs a team for the SLB golf event this coming year. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't want me golfing. I'm telling you.
No. It's okay. It's for the charity.
How about I just donate and not golf?
You can still come up.
I apologize.
Hang out. I just won't.
Apologize that I misquoted your name on one of our shows.
You know what I love. I loved you to get. Yeah, I think it was a Monday show. The fact that you guys are getting like little juveniles sometimes, which is great. When you guys tried to pronounce Bourbon and Ballz without laughing, which I thought that was funny in itself.
Well, that's because I said bourbon balls, you know what I mean? I felt bad. I did. I really did.
No. I actually loved it because the fact that
he gasps and make a huge deal out of it. So
How do you not?
That's the problem with it.
How do you not?
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, you guys chose such a really easy name to say in public. Like, yeah, I'm going on Bourbon and Ballz with a Z, so it's sports related.
To be fair, when we originally did this, it was gonna be Bourbon Balls with an S, but the problem was when we like Google searched that, all you got was recipes.
Yeah.
Right. So we're like,
Bourbon
we can't be
Balls.
doing that. We'll never be found. So we gotta do something else. So we did Z, and that's how we came up with it. Yeah. So that's where it kind of landed, and I appreciate you guys giving us a shout out on that. But more importantly, this Riley thing, it's almost taking a life on its own. I mean, right now we are at $6,700. We are at 4,000 something. And granted, we are who we are, and I'm telling you, strength in numbers, right?
Yes.
And I believe in that wholeheartedly. Whether it's our channel, whether it's SLB, whatever it is, the fact that people are donating their time, their money, they think they earned in their day-to-day jobs, because we all work hard for it, to give something to the betterment of it. To me, that motivates me in life so much. It gives me hope as far as what's going on in this world, and you guys are a big part of it. So I appreciate you guys taking up your time. I know you guys go golfing tomorrow on that. But we took up here's what funny. I emailed them like, oh, don't worry, you'll only be on for like 45 minutes. And here we are going on 2.5 hours. And I apologize, but we had fun.
Yeah.
Coy Hill was awesome. Milestone 3. I'll stick around for it.
Hey, I think you should try that on Saturday with a fresh palate and see what happens.
Correct. You are correct. And we all can agree, all 5 of us can agree that fresh was absolutely the winner and horrible, and never try again.
No,
or
disagree.
Field of Dreams. What?
No, fresh was not the worst.
Are you going back to the sheep thing?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that
that was the worst. In terms of what you guys sent, I do not think fresh. I think A was the worst.
Yeah.
Which was Field of Dreams.
Oh no, B. That was the Jephthah. That was trash.
No, sorry, the Jephthah was
So we may have to do a 2025 worst blind of the year with the sheep, whatever that was. We'll do it blindly. We'll do one of those.
Listen, I bet Tom might have some extra. I'm not sure he's drinking it often.
Tom
going back and smelling B. If you told me that DuPont made a whiskey, I would imagine that.
Yes. It does smell like industrial, doesn't it?
It smells wrong.
Oh, just yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys' time. I know it's valuable. You guys gotta get some beauty rest for tomorrow's golf. If you golf bad, don't blame it on us. If you golf very well, say, hey, I was on Bourbon and Ballz last night. That's what happened. Otherwise, we will see you guys on Saturday night. We will be cheering you guys on along with everybody else. And I'm excited for you all. We can't wait to see what that night ends up being.
Yep.
Fingers crossed, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the work that you guys are helping us with, especially starting your own auction and doing all of this other stuff. And thanks for having us on tonight. This was a lot of fun, despite what Tom sent.
Exactly. All right. Well, cheers, guys. We'll see you guys next time, and we'll do this again next year.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's stay in touch.
See you guys.
I don't know how to end this.
All right.
Let me help you.
The red button at the bottom.
I'm gonna hit leave studio.
Come on, Kurt.
shit everywhere.